Bro.
Oh shit.
And we're back. My fault. I low-key did not have any of my mics on. I had muted everything, which is mad weird.
What are you streaming on? YouTube or Twitch?
There we go. Yes, we're back. We are back. USB video device. I can't be enjoying myself too much. Yes, we are back. We are back. We have the Benchmade hat. This is genuinely a necessity now.
It's my hat.
You're actually not allowed to flip that right now, Jonathan. Give me 2 seconds to tighten it, please. But then you can flip it.
Ooh, Titan? So, like, your brother Titan?
What? Oh, yeah, bro. This guy's on stream talking some random crazy shit. Oh my god, Skull
you're saying that, bro.
What's good, bro? We're low-key just chilling. I got some projects I'm working on.
You know how you should
So
work on, Jabro?
I'm just gonna stream while I work on them, and yeah.
You should
Here,
work
take this.
work on your banking.
We're passing Lil Bro the Talisi. Okay, let's just pretend that shit didn't happen.
Oh my gosh, you're actually.
Damn,
so
he called you your damn.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah, damn, he's low-key cooking.
I just got myself.
Yeah, no, you didn't. Yo, you beating Frank,
Oh,
baby?
no.
This guy tried to go for the neck catch.
No, I didn't, bro. What are you talking about?
You're gently tough for that. You have no idea. You have like the most aura in this fucking stream right now. Like, what am I doing here, bro? I'm an extra.
Second to stop your Gojo himself, by the way. Just saying.
What's up, Liberton? Doing dishes before my mom wakes up to get ready for work. Real shit. Pops off? No, for real. He's actually locked. What's wrong with him? Oh, another one. Yo, hop in. Judah, say hi to chat.
Hello, chat.
What's wrong with him?
By the way, he uses his brothers as slaves.
What?
We generally be telling lies for fun.
I'm just saying, I'm just saying the truth, bro.
Yeah, alright, buddy.
I'm saying the truth.
We have this guy's rematch game going on right here.
Hey, bro.
Like shit, Skull. No, dead end.
Going so great. The rematch journey is going really good right now.
Yo, I do not know what's going on, but my fucking bot is not working.
Who's your bot?
When I boot it up.
Wait, are you a mod?
Availability status error? Is it because I disabled OneDrive?
Is what you a mod?
What you is in fact a mod.
That's wow.
I thought I wasn't.
Yo,
though.
look, Jordan. I know you said I used them as unpaid workers.
Huh?
You said I used my younger brothers as unpaid workers. LeBron
Holy,
said
what the fuck?
that's what little brothers are for.
That's true.
Yo.
No.
What?
Jabril, let me show you something, bro. I'm gonna take a picture of my screen and I'm gonna send it to you, bro.
Not on screen.
Yo.
Mods,
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god.
Yo, what's going on with my exposure and
shit? Gag.
What?
Do you see that? Did you not see what I sent you? Oh shit, Jotham got a retwist.
I know, Jotham's looking mad like...
He's looking mad fine. Please just...
I'm
No,
ready.
look what I sent
What?
you though. Look what I sent you, bro.
Oh, that? Yeah, I know that's happening. It's just my OBS just fucking around. Yo, mama, I won't home if he's still on. Later, I'll pop back in. Yes, bro. What's up, Bandit? Of course. I'll try to stay on.
Bandit.
What's wrong with him? What's going on with my thing, bro?
Passing little bro the Talisi. Stay in the life. Pass little bro the Talisi.
I have a squid.
Jabro, can I improve
I love
my
having
cut?
squid A.
If I do coding, can I improve my cut of the pay?
Sharpness. If you do coding, can you improve your cut of the pay? No, you're still getting paid absolutely nothing.
I get remember I get.
Why is it all grainy?
1%.
Think Apocalypse, Dystopian, where they all have a
Yo,
comment.
do not fuck around with your
3-year-old girl.
fucking camera settings on OBS.
Father.
This shit is not it. Yo, the brightness slider does not make shit more bright.
I don't think it does either. You should look, you get a ring light.
Should I get like better lighting?
No, you don't actually make money.
My fault.
Motherfuckers be out here hating for genuinely no. Look, if I put the light on top. Wow, okay, Judah.
Why is it so shit? Turn off the lights, turn off the lights. Turn off the lights. You're down.
Yo, turn off my second monitor. Oh shit.
Now smile, bro, smile, show all your teeth. Oh hell no!
Chill. Squid Trainer, hell yeah, bro. Squid Trainer's goated. Yo, I can't see shit. Judah, turn the lights back on. Also, I'm turning on my monitor. And we're back. The Squid Trainer's staying with me. 5 viewers.
Wait, how'd you get 5 viewers?
No, my numbers have been actually kind of ass recently. I can't even lie. Hopefully we getting
My fault.
randoms.
My bad.
My fault, my bad. Can you grab the ThinkPad real quick for me?
Actually, why?
What? Oh, Skull. Bro, USPS sucks. Oh, that's true. Yes, very common, true information. They're so inefficient when it comes to shipping shit. Could have had my shit out early today, but nah, can't get it till tomorrow. Yeah, they definitely just be doing shit for that.
That shit.
I didn't even drop
You
nothing. I didn't even drop nothing. What
bumfuck.
are you talking about?
Yo, this guy.
Do you see this? I'm such a great
You
teammate.
drop your knife. You drop your knife every time.
Just go pretend like you didn't drop yours on the concrete floor.
Oh wow, guess what? I'm in net again. No, that's great.
What?
Is that new?
What, chat messages? Or?
Yes.
Yeah, there's bare chat messages.
Rip Skull. Look,
Sorry.
Rip Skull.
Yo, what'd you say this which phone?
Rip Skull.
Yeah. He's talking about. You said nah, rip tally. Oh yeah, bro just dropped the tally Z. Yo, and shit's tapping now too. It's actually egregious.
You have to throw it at a wall and see if it
Yo, anyone trying to go upstairs and get my regime for me? I left it.
unpaid workers.
Chill. Let me give you
If you
something.
don't pay me,
What?
Let me give
If
you a little
let
something,
me-
something.
if you don't pay me, then I'll be mean.
You'll be mean. Oh no.
I'll get all my friends to scream slurs in your chat and get you banned.
You got the beat ass cracky out.
Yo, who is this guy?
He said, nah, different when someone else drops your valleys. Ooh. That's like low-key.
Yo, I low-key
directed.
paid for that one though.
Yo, flipping looks kind of tough with these goofy settings. Wait here, if I go back here,
Why doesn't the hat fit on your head?
because I got a big ass head.
You haven't even set it to smack.
But my.
Yeah, because when I set it
my
to
head
max,
is
it
bigger.
breaks. Wait, no. Come here.
Then unmax it.
Just
Your head
take
won't
off from
work.
seat. Take off from seat.
Your head won't work, bro.
What's wrong with him?
That's actually
Let's look as close as it's gonna get. 3x combo.
3x combo.
The Streamlayers bot is kind of funny sometimes. Someone do is it /8ball or exclamation 8ball and asking if the stream is tough. Bro, facts. When it's a beater, I still don't like it. Oh, when someone else drops my knife. Yeah, I don't know. I'm okay with it if it's a beater.
Especially when someone else's parents drop my kid.
Like if someone dropped my Kraken off a fucking cliff, I wouldn't be mad. As long as I know where it is and I don't like lose it or nothing.
You wouldn't be mad?
Didn't
Drop
you
it,
drop
don't
it?
throw it off the cliff.
Drop
Take this.
Jamal, can I tell you something?
Yep.
If you know where
You
it
just
is,
dropped one of your bottle songs off a cliff.
I almost dropped one.
that is
You've done it before.
No? Haven't you?
Motherfuckers just.
Not almost. You literally
Motherfuckers
did.
generally out here just lying.
Is this a Morocco, bro?
And for what?
I'm not lying though.
Jabril? Why is this one so cooked?
Fuck's wrong with him? Pardon?
Bro,
Resolution is not correct. Yeah?
this one is just so cooked.
No, it's not cooked, bro. It's tough. Why are you lying? Okay, we fixed the resolution. What is wrong with this thing's like camera settings? It just looks like it looks hot.
Huh?
Is it hue down?
Turn on the.
That's
hue.
literally static.
Okay, hue makes it look a little less. Bare contrast.
Ooh,
No contrast.
what does no contrast do?
What do I look like?
That's pretty good. 32.
Still static.
Brightness
I can
normal.
see it from far.
I agree. Beat cracking hits hard. Real shit. If my exposure is at 9, that's gotta be a lie.
Exposure?
This guy is capping.
Exposure? I've got a really
Max
good
out.
game that I
FPS
stacked.
30.
That I stacked for $4.
Actually, I was better than this guy.
$24. Oh my
But
god.
remember when I
dude.
was better than you at flipping? I was the better flipper. You remember that?
You don't remember?
Nah, I don't think I do.
No, when you first started, bro, I was better, bro.
This guy's
I could do the basic opening before you could. I'm not even that.
Oh, see, if I had this exposure with
Why is
like
exposure so low?
better lighting and higher. See, brightness, the brightness slider doesn't even do that.
Turn the
Oh, the gain up.
Don't-
Yes! These are actually good settings for flipping. Oh.
Set the exposure to the max.
Okay, so what the fuck? When I hit apply, shit just doesn't work.
What are you even doing? I think you lost your viewers, bro.
Yeah.
I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing any.
What if I just close it? Oh, then it stays. Yes! You have a whopping 3 viewers still left.
That's way more than
Okay.
you usually get.
Oh! I fully almost dropped my squid
Okay,
trainer
wait, why?
on the
That's the second time.
ground and I caught it between my thighs. Okay. Dude, can you move your plate
do
off
that
of
with
that
the last
off of my desk? And Joffrey, can you grab me the window, please? Please, bro. It's literally right there.
I can't reach it with my hand.
You messing around with setting this stream? Let's go. Yes, bro. You should learn how to tabletop fan. Really?
You think I can do a table?
I cannot do that shit.
I can, bro.
On the table, right? And you want some shit like, ooh. You know what I'm saying? Like, the fuck is that? I want to, but like, am I at that level?
I believe in
Shit
you,
is hard.
bro.
Tough or no?
No.
Yeah, it's not.
This is what you wanted.
Yeah, here. Unplug that. Let my phone charge off this one.
Actually, I think I'm just gonna have this.
65 watt.
What
charger.
is? Why do you have a ThinkPad?
I bought it. I literally bought it like fucking hours ago, bro.
Wait, what happened to your other computer?
My other laptop or my other laptop?
The other, like, no, your other, like.
This one?
I want to do some.
This the main right here.
I want to
ROG
do coding.
Zephyrus G14. This is peak.
Ooh, G14.
This the G14.
Oh shoot! What happened? Why is it green?
Oh my god, look, because the camera can see infrared. That's crazy. The infrared sensor is because it's when it sees my face, it look at my face. It don't see no fear. Yo, I actually apologize, bro.
Bro,
I gotta shut up for real.
I think you're washed.
I'm out here breathing. I'm washed?
Yes. No. Bro, do you think Ronaldo is washed?
Shit, I don't know. I couldn't tell you. Apparently, there is a fingerprint reader on this.
But
Like,
where?
You see that right there? That is supposed to be a fingerprint reader. I don't know if it's true, but like, if it is.
A fingerprint reader? Why is square though? Sure, bro.
I didn't know how Vavr does it. Yeah, me neither, bro. It shit doesn't make sense. I was telling Gibby that I couldn't figure it out, and he said it's probably blood sacrifices. Real shit. He probably not even lying. Yo, Jackson, what's good? Bro, I was in a Bally stream earlier, and they were flipping over their laptop. I said, yo, don't break your laptop. They responded by saying it won't break it. Then right after, they dropped it on the laptop. That's fucking funny as fuck. Don't flip over your laptops, guys. I've already broken my phone screen flipping over it.
Really?
Yeah, bro. I've, like, not like my actual screen. Sunyon Ring, no shot. It's Tony. Are y'all in the Discord? Should I hop in the Discord? I'm streaming right now, though.
You have so many.
Tony!
You should get 100 viewers.
Saucy. Hoodie. Lexi. Yo, Dux is in here. Good old. Yeah. And literally broke it. Wait, dead at? They broke the laptop? Did it like shatter the screen or something? Crack it? That's crazy if
Yo!
you called it too.
So, bro, see what I'm feeling, right? Look at this, bro.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna show you. I did some blood sacrifice.
You did some blood sacrifice. Oh, you unlocked the tabletop fan?
Yes, bro, trust.
Say
It's
on
gonna.
that.
It's. No.
What's wrong with you? Bro, where are you going? No, come back. Come back. It's okay. It's okay. It's a shitty PC.
Yo! What the
This guy
heck?
generally threw my fucking knife at a PC trying to do a tabletop fan.
I didn't do it right.
That's ridiculous. Ridiculous activities.
At least it did that.
Yeah, the screen was cooked after it. That's actually hilarious.
So he shattered his laptop with a knife? Was the knife okay?
Was the knife okay? That's a good question. What knife was it? It didn't get scratched, did it? I honestly laughed my ass off. Yeah, I would too, bro. Sipping on that fresh squeezed apple
Why
cider.
you have fresh squeezed apple cider under your desk?
Who the fuck doesn't, bro?
Me! Only thing I have under my
Broke
desk.
nigga alert. Broke nigga alert. Uh-oh.
I will have your kidneys.
Alright.
When you sleep. Let me harvest your organs.
I'm gonna take 5.
It was a cannon. So it's fine. Yeah, definitely not the laptop.
I'm surprised you didn't steal my chair while I was gone.
Yeah.
It was a canyon, so it was fine. That's actually hilarious, but definitely not the laptop. Yeah. Fuck no, baby.
Why don't I just do a tabletop fan, but I do it like this?
Open your eyes. Let me show you the light.
Bro. Is that your Discord server with the 4 people in it?
No, this is not my Discord server.
Okay.
This is Mint.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah, see that.
Why is your camera still like that, bro?
That actually looks so interesting.
Why is it still like that? Oh, it's gone now. So it's looking infrared? You know I can see.
Oh, it's the background. The virtual background is fucking it up.
Oh, see, now it's better.
Where's what you at? Oh, I should sit in the stream VC, low-key.
You should what?
Sit in the stream VC.
Oh. Someone else just joined.
Saucy.
Jabril, are you a successful streamer?
I don't know if I'd say all that.
You make millions per stream?
Oh shoot, I didn't even tell you yet, but I'm technically sponsored by a powdered energy drink company.
Excuse me?
How the fuck did you do that?
Was it powdered milk?
Are you an athlete? Is it something else? Or is it generally for Valor songs? Either way, a sponsor is sick. Congratulations.
Powdered drink. Is it G Fuel?
Is it G Fuel? That's lucky funny. This guy got that electrolyte packet special. Got
I've never
that
actually
liquid
had
IV
G
shit.
Have you ever had G Fuel?
Nah.
Cayenne pepper flavored G Fuel.
Cayenne pepper flavor G Fuel.
Doesn't that just sound elegant?
I need some fucking background music.
You should download some.
What's wrong with him?
Keyboards. What are you doing with the ThinkPad, Bill?
I'm just using it to just like.
Why do the ThinkPads have the red thing in the center? It's like a
Just
second.
Oh, it's a track point. It's
That-
actually
those
tough.
things
It's
are-
actually so tough.
Those things are so hard to use.
And not really, you just gotta lock in. If you lock in and get good at it, they're super efficient.
Really?
Yeah, so I've heard.
I was trying to play Minecraft with it, but it didn't work.
Thunderbolt BIOS assist mode. Okay. Where's my phone at?
Can I use your computer?
Which one? What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna do Wikipedia speedruns.
Okay, bet.
How
This
do you
one?
get to Wikipedia?
Take a wild guess, broski.
Do you search up how to get to Wikipedia tutorial?
No, they just sponsor random people. It's called W. I have a creator code and everything. That's crazy. Wow.
W. We should get
Random. Like, but it's content creators?
some. What?
Is
that Tim Alicia's bed?
That's not Time Alicia's bed. That's Jacob's bed, bro.
Oh, I know Jacob. Jacob is tough.
Yes, bro. Jacob's my goat.
Jacob is the toughest. Anyways, put the password in.
Us, us, us,
Put
us,
the password. Put the
us.
password. How is it standing like that? Oh, that's literally this night. It's not working.
I'll show you the light. You'll never find a love that's right. Darling, open. Why am I singing, bro?
How to get to Wikipedia tutorial. Look,
I know this exact song.
I feel like I've heard it 1,000
This
times.
the no copyright special.
The no copyright special? You're literally covering my face.
What's wrong with him?
I don't think that's
Yeah,
it.
content creators, streamers, gym content, literally just about anything. Damn, that's crazy. Good on them for giving opportunities to all sorts of people, though. So loud? Is it still loud now? Tell me how is it? How is it?
Bro, what should I do? What should I start? What should I start at?
I don't know.
What should I start at?
What do you mean, like?
It just name anything.
That's better? Okay, good.
Just
Oh.
name anything.
Oh, you're doing a something speedrun?
Yes, bro. Wikipedia speedrun.
Oh, yo, what's good, Dex?
Gotta lock in.
Who's got to lock in, me or you?
Dude, I'm getting a Xiaomi.
A Chioni? Live or training?
Yeah.
That is sick.
Wait, is that?
That's Dux. You don't know him, Anthony.
I don't know Anthony.
Turn down that background so y'all can hear. Where's what you at?
What?
No, I'm changing stream settings.
Name anything, bro.
Oh.
That's better. Start at Balisong. That's actually good.
Okay.
Go to the Wikipedia page, Balisong, and then what should he end at?
Also, Jabril, yesterday or last time, I think shipping was 40 something. I'm gonna look and then I'll see. I'm gonna let you know though, okay?
All right, bet.
Whatever it comes out to. Your handles got in Canada, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, they're in Toronto actually. I think they're in my city now. They got it.
Oh, dope. Hell yeah.
But they should be
Let's
here
go.
honestly tomorrow.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
Okay.
hell yeah.
I couldn't find Battle Song, but I found Black.
Yeah, because it doesn't say a specific date on when it should get there, but it says it's
Yeah.
in Canada.
Yeah, it'll be here soon.
Not in Canada today. Yeah.
The Benchmade. Yeah, I think that's a 40.
Because it cleared customs this morning.
42. Yeah.
Okay, so Battle Song to what? Triple T?
And then I'll ship that blade next week.
Okay, awesome.
So Jabro, Battle Song to what?
Bio settings, security. Okay.
Jabro?
But yeah, I just want to keep you updated on that.
Oh, someone said
Alright.
something.
Thank you, thank you.
Yeah.
Yo, it's Flippy. What's good?
Are you streaming?
Yeah, I'm streaming. Tony's in chat too, actually.
He's streaming to 4 people.
Tony, Sunny
Oh.
was the one to suggest a time for judge vetting for the comp and for gore. Me? I didn't suggest anything for the comp. Wait, Tony, what are you talking about? Suggest the time for judge vetting for the comp. I actually have no idea what you're talking about.
Jabro, Battle Song to what?
Battle song to give him another thing. Chat, LeBron, Tony, Flippy, Skull,
LeBron?
anyone.
Battle Song to LeBron?
This is the Wikipedia speedrun. Battle song to what?
To LeBron? I think so. One.
Oh my god, is that Jacob Flips?
Oh my gosh.
Motherfucker says sup baby girl.
Jacob.
Who's bro?
Son.
Jacob Flips.
Wait, is Jacob Flips in your chat?
Yes, bro.
Oh my gosh, it's DJ.
You ready for to get destroyed by Vavra and Gibby in this tourney, Tony? Hardware? That's what he should get to? Hardware? You didn't go from Battle Song to hardware?
To hardware?
That might be a one click. Is hardware
Just any
even-
type of.
like what do you mean hardware? I'm judging, I'm not in the comp. So you're the one that's because I'm judging too. I'm in the Ballet Academy one. I'm judging Ballet Academy. I'm pretty sure Tony is. Battle Song News.
Should I go Battle Song to Maple Syrup?
Battle Song to Maple Syrup. That's pretty solid.
Okay, okay. Legal status. Let's go to legal status.
DPS join
Oh.
VC scrambled.
Quadrifying
Class
after-
section. Oh shit! No, you're right. Scrambled. Oh shit! Saw your name on the list and thought you were competing. Me? Nah. What the fuck? Where am I supposed to go? Holy shit! Ballet Academy.
Who is
Hey,
Peter
there we
Griffin?
go.
Fuck's wrong?
There
with
he
you?
is.
There we go.
What's good? What's
You're
good?
late, bro.
Yo, is it okay if I'm streaming? My fault. What's
Yeah,
up?
that's chill. You're good.
Okay, bet.
Who is
Hey,
Peter
turn off.
Parkinson's?
Who? Yeah,
That's
who is
Alejandro. I was gonna do a bit with him, but the VC's locked, so they couldn't join. I was gonna be like, he's my lawyer. I will not speak without my lawyer present. And we're gonna do it the whole
Been
thing.
banned from the server
Damn.
since you cannot access it.
Rip.
I'm gonna have to.
There it is.
I'm gonna
You
have
got
to
to Maple Syrup?
ban
Clicks?
Hammer.
This guy. What?
Yeah,
What?
Okay.
Battle Song to, I want Battle. I went to
Here's
legal,
the
I went
first
to
clip
legal issues
that
for
we're
Battle Song.
reviewing.
I found Battle Songs
Alright.
that are legal in
Okay.
Canada.
Stop
Canada
streaming.
Maple Syrup.
Oh boy, I hope I pass.
That's good.
I hope I ace this test.
You know,
Also
Deanna,
join
does
the
it work
VC so we
if
can
I
all rate a
walk
clip
in?
to prove we're not.
Yeah,
rude.
we can see it.
Oh, so we gotta rate a clip.
So
We gotta
Yeah,
what the
he-
clip?
he
Hold
rated-
up, pause.
Oh,
rate it.
Nah,
Where's the
nah.
Hold on,
okay,
hold on.
where's the fucking
The rubric is an
important
important info.
Yeah, that's what I was looking for.
And Gibby
Nice.
wants you to
Flow-
rate it based on the rubric and provide specific examples from it.
So the flow's
like,
out of 40.
What makes one
How
better
we
than another?
complexity is out of 20. Variety out of
Battle
20.
Songs,
Consistency.
bro.
Okay, from
out of 100.
from the 2-second mark onward,
Okay,
clip is
low-key-
unwatchable.
low-key,
It's
I'm
no
pulling
longer
up-
blank screen.
Flow over
Low-key, I'm
everything.
pulling up a-
Complexity and variety and consistency.
I'm low-key pulling up a doc for this.
That's not even bad.
So
So Jabro.
I'm gonna make it a stage and then like
love
You can just
songs.
raise your hand when you're ready to give your stuff.
Ooh.
Mr. Googling Man.
Mr. Sir.
I'm gonna go
Sir,
battle
can
songs.
I say something?
Hold on, bro.
Can someone-
I'm gonna raise my hand.
Why do you
How do
sound
I
like
make
like
page?
Carl? Was it Carl from Jimmy Neutron?
Carl Weezer.
That's actually right.
You
Holy
going to
shit.
finish that croissant?
Rock, help
Are
me.
you going to finish that croissant?
Can you say Jimmy's
Have
mom?
you ever been in love with Jimmy's mom?
That's fucking good. What?
Rock, will you shut up and help me?
Alright, so we're looking at where's the clip in
Mr.
general? Whose clip
Scrap.
is it? Who's this a clip of?
Wait, so we're rating.
Oh, it's
different
okay. It's the
criterias?
what is this? The
Rate them
fucking-
both and then
who is
compare
this?
them both. Like compare them to each other.
Yeah, but like how
Scram, what do
how
you
exactly
need
are we
help with?
rating them? Like what
Why
I
do I
rate
make
below
a
out
actually
of
like
like
10,
auditorium
legendary
thing that's the
and then their
stage?
weight is calculated? Pardon?
This is Dubmo and Mystic, right? That's not Dubmo.
Wait, what? clip
No,
are we
it's
looking at?
I think it's Joff and
Well,
Loki.
Is it? The person at the bottom looks like Mystic.
The bottom is Loki.
The
for
bottom-
sure.
Okay, that is
100%.
Joff.
Oh,
That
I
is
know that
Joff,
fucking
and then I guess
shirt.
it is Loki. It looks
Okay, that's not
alright.
important. It's not important though. Just rate them on the rubric and then compare them and
Alright,
like
so
basically tell
Joff
me
is
what's better,
first.
which one's better,
Okay,
and why.
Sir,
And
I
then-
think this is ass.
and then
God damn.
and then Mystic is or not Mystic. Loki is next.
I think
Alright.
you have to make a brand new channel to make it a stage. I'm gonna be for real.
Yeah, I tried that.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it has to be a brand new voice channel for it to be a stage.
Yo, I'm genuinely.
Yes, I tried that.
To Loki's flipping.
I can do it. Mr. Thinks.
You didn't Scram. Give me pubs.
Okay, I got opinions. Wait, but hold on. Like, just in general, when you say rate it, do you just mean like which one do you think is better, or should I be rating each individual?
Okay,
You gotta as in,
criteria?
you gotta give like
shut up,
full overview.
Shut up.
shut up.
Let him
Rate-
speak.
Rate each of them based on the rubric, and then also compare them and say which one you think is better and why. So you're doing both.
This might take me a good bit.
Yeah. Do it based on the rubric that's in the important info channel.
Yeah, I've seen
And
that.
then also explain why one is better than the other. But
Scram, give me
don't do
comms.
that. Don't explain anything until I give rock firms and I get a stage channel so I can actually lock in.
You're gonna fix the stage.
There we go. Right, here we go. Create channel. Why have we not got stages?
That's what
Hang
I'm
on.
saying. Oh wait, hold up.
Should I go battle
Oh,
songs
it's
at
I
the end
I know
first?
why.
Yes.
Yeah, let's go.
I think I do too.
I'm pretty sure stages are a boost thing.
Are they? Or do you have to have a community? That's the question.
I don't know. It's one or the other. Oh,
I
hang
just
on.
added
Wait.
community channel. Can you make it now?
Hang on. Create channel.
Okay, then hang on.
Stage.
Yeah, you just have to make it a community.
There we go. Alright, I just made it. Oh. Bro left. Can y'all see the stage or not?
I technically shouldn't be typing with my finger and doing repetitive motions, but like it's fine.
Um.
No, it's gotta be.
Alright, you guys should be able to access the stage channel. Join that.
I see it.
Yeah, join that.
Ooh, shit, we in the stage.
Okay, there we go. Tony is a little too locked in right now, but Yeah, what you need. Crap, how do I move you? Hold on, I'm trying it. There we
Oh,
go.
okay, it's working. There we go. No, I was testing to make sure it's working.
Okay. You could have just like said
Mister.
that. You leave it.
Yo, Jabril, I thought I was gonna get somewhere by going through Germany.
Didn't work.
Yes. Nah. I wonder if it'd be in culture. I don't think Germany's gonna get me any closer to hamburger. Maybe I'll go to America. Done. Jabril, I did it. Bala song to hamburger. Do you wanna know how many clicks it took me? Jabril? I did Bala song to hamburger in 3 clicks.
That's crazy. Wow.
I went to Bala songs, I went to how it could be illegal in some places of the United States. Then I went from the United States, then I went from that. Then I went from the United States to United States food. Then I found hamburger there. I'm too good at this. I don't know why they didn't make it in Germany. Burgers were invented in Germany. Sanchez or something. Coding? To barrel?
Mm-hmm.
What if?
We're just doing whole numbers for the points, right? No decimals or anything.
Through 5, 11, 10, 16.
Yeah. Just
Okay.
like, yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
No problem.
3, 3, 17, 15, 16. Pretty sure no one's in chat, right? Yeah. High key alone. Yo, what's good? 74, 83. My fault. Scrambled? Never seen someone this locked in before. No, it's that serious, bro. I'm taking this job very seriously. I got quite a bit to say. Not a lot to say, but almost done. Writing it all up in a Google Doc. All right, I think we're done. I had that laptop this whole time.
Yes, I need to eat. Oh, I need to eat.
before I went through my code, find future additions for Minecraft while we're working on together. Sent it to him. Completely valid. I'm gonna raise my hand, chat. I'm raising my hand. Teacher, can I speak? All right. I'm ready.
You're ready. Let's hear it.
Okay. I'll talk really quick about why I rank one above the other, and then give my actual scores. For clip one, I think clip one has great flow, but lacks a little bit of complexity and variety. A few tricks are repeated that aren't necessarily very difficult. However, the combo is consistent with little to no noticeable stutters or obvious mistakes. So I give it a flow of 35, complexity of 11, variety of 10 because of repeated tricks, and then consistency of 18. I think the flipping throughout is pretty consistent. It's like you can see that Joff is really skilled based off his flipping. Like he has a lot of control over the knife, and it never looks. Sometimes you can see in a clip when someone is close to like dropping a knife, and you don't see any of that in Joff's clip. So that's a total of 74 out of 100 for Joff. Clip 2, Loki, flows also great, but it has like 1 or 2 points with noticeable, what you could say is a stutter, but I think it could possibly be attributed to the specific flipper's style and or trick selection. The combo is also more technically complex than clip 1, using more technically difficult tricks. I rank the clip's variety higher than clip 1, as it has a little to no repeated tricks throughout the combo. As I said earlier, the clip has very small, but I think a real amount of what could be perceived as stutters, but despite it, the clip is still very consistent. So flow, I give it a 33, complexity 18, variety 15, and consistency 18, which is 84 out of 100. So I give it to Loki by 10 points.
Yeah, that's very good reasoning. I did not expect y'all to go that crazy, but yeah, that's definitely
Yes, that's
good. And I would agree. I would agree on the verdict of Loki over Jaw.
Yeah.
You coach. I mean, hyper.
Now we just wait for the others, and then we can
Yeah.
move on.
This is low-key fun.
Good
It might
shit.
not be fun after I do it like 30 times though.
That's true.
Yeah, the actual comp is gonna be a lot.
Yep. It's okay though.
Guys, chill. All right, time for Tony.
All right. Tony.
Yeah, like what, 30 minutes for 2 clips? This is gonna take a while.
Yeah, there's 9 total. So
All right, starting off with Joff flow. I gave it 37. It's almost there. There was just, I think, one thing at 20 seconds and 27 seconds. 20 seconds, there was a fan motion, like underhand fan, that could have been like more T-shaped. I mean, obviously, I'm not like, I don't know how to do that trick, so I don't know how easy it is to do, or if that's even like possible with then catching it into the 0G. But there was that, and then 27, there was a speed change on a rollover out of the rev aerial catch that was pretty noticeable to me, at least. Overall, everything else like makes sense together, and there's no anything else that like was like shoehorned in and like didn't make sense with like the overall feel of the combo. Complexity, I gave 15. It's not the densest. It's not very dense, and there's nothing like insane, but it's done with a very good execution. There's just roll over Chapman ladder, some aerials, so nothing crazy, which makes sense. If you haven't, this is an older post, I think, too, right?
yeah,
Back up.
yeah, like 22, 23, I think.
Variety, I gave 16. It's nothing. Not every trick is different, but nothing felt like super repetitive. and while they're all the same tricks, they're done far enough apart with different like entrances and exits to tricks or on different fingers or whatever. Consistency, I gave 18.
Yeah.
Nothing really stood
Same.
out.
Gave him the
Just besides like the stuff mentioned earlier with the speed changes. So that's 86. Total for Loki. Loki definitely won with a 96. So flow 39. Transfers are I'm pretty sure feel like much harder to get smooth. Just there was one direction change at like 40 seconds that felt kind of weird, and then the ender
was beautiful.
The handles could have came close together
That's true.
quicker probably, but so 39. Complexity I gave 18. All the transfers are pretty unique and require tight timings that he hit, and they're all coherent and nothing
He's right.
had
Little stutter at 40
any
seconds.
weird changes or anything or whatever.
Can you hear you?
Variety, I gave it 20. It was all different.
Yeah, right.
Nothing really samey at all there besides, nothing really. It was all pretty different. Consistency, I gave it 19. Just that one direction change that kind of was weird to me. And then that was it, so 96.
So what would Joff have to do differently to beat Loki? Do you think?
He lost points mainly on variety and complexity, so just more technical or difficult tricks probably, and then with equivalent flow and execution.
That makes
It was
sense.
pretty close.
Yeah. Alright, now we wait for Rock.
What is it, chat? Yeah, y'all can just go.
Okay, stop spamming, bro. I can't click on it if you spam it.
Oh, some kid
Jay,
just
thanks for
did
the sub, bro.
Happy birthday.
Yes, hello, it is my time to speak.
Let's go.
Yeah, it sure
I
is.
can't hear
Okay.
anything.
So,
should be able to.
I said for
I don't think you
the person one, I said a flow of 37.
Valid.
The main thing that I picked up on was there was a small transitional part between 20 seconds and 22 seconds that felt just overall out of place for the whole clip in general. Complexity, I said 15. Simply for the fact that I felt like the flow made up for the clip more than the actual overall complexity. The complexity to me felt like it was sitting within that kind of like higher mid-range sort of side of things, where it's like the high, mid, low, like advanced kind of area, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Like there wasn't anything that was overly,
Yeah.
to me, that overly I saw where I was like, wow, that is like very catching. Variety, I said a 9.
Yeah. I gave it a
Um,
10.
simply for the fact that it felt very Chaplin and aerial heavy from 10 seconds onward. There was, that I picked up on, a couple of moments where there was ladders and minimal roll used, but it didn't feel like it was enough to give a higher score within variety. Consistency, I said 18, and I said even with the small part that felt out of place, overall, there was a fair consistency throughout. And then I'll give you final scores afterwards. And then for the second clip, I said
Oh wait, that wasn't LeBron. That
the
was LeBron from before.
flow.
The thing's
This one was
Shaq
kind of a
just
bit
glitched.
difficult because I'm not necessarily used to judging two-handed stuff. So I kind of put it within a 38 to 40 kind of range. So just for the sake of this, I'm gonna sit there and go with the middle and say 39. It was, from what I saw, was fairly smooth throughout. There was two moments that I had to go back at and like look at closely and like had to sort of slow down to make sure that there wasn't any kind of slip up moments. That's the only reason why I haven't sat there and said like a flat out like, you know, perfect score on that. But otherwise it was smooth throughout, and from what I could pick up on, there was no like intense break within the flow. Complexity I said was 17. The ending didn't
I
necessarily.
said, hold on, pause.
Oh. Okay.
What did you just do? Why are you warping it?
Okay, my bad.
Hi, bro's finally back.
Bending the strings.
Took like
Oh yeah,
2
right. Complexity, I said was a 17. The ending wasn't really anything that was kind of like had much wow factor to it. Left more to be desired from what the overall clip gave out. But from like the start to the midway point, I would say
I fully just hit the.
there was a fair amount of complexity, especially for the fact that
Yo, this is Loki
the amount of coordination that goes into the tricks that are done.
10 people are watching.
No, bro, 0 people. It's actually kind of sad.
Variety, I said 10, simply for the fact that from a point where as huh?
I said hot take.
Okay, no, hear me out.
Wait, what did he say?
I'm here.
Most of it was done two-handed, yes,
Yes.
and there may be variety in that sense, but anytime that it was broken up by some kind of fan.
Okay. That's fair.
And I personally believe that, okay, it may have been harder to pull off, but I personally believe that there could have been ways to break up those tricks that are two-handed with something that isn't constantly a fan.
Okay.
It's, to me, the best way that I could explain it is it's kind of like breaking up a rollover with some kind of chaplain, you know? If you're constantly breaking a rollover if you're constantly breaking up either a rollover or a chaplain with the other, it's gonna leave more to be desired, you know? It's the same thing with if someone was to do an aerial and then they immediately go into a chaplain, or they immediately go into a chatter, or things like that. It leaves more to be desired from the overall clip.
Okay. Yeah, I can kind of see. I see that.
However, consistency I said is a 19, because personally from what I saw, even though there was a lack of variety, the clip was highly consistent the whole way through. The only thing that didn't bring that up to a 20 was those two moments that I had to go back and look at a couple of times just to kind of see if there was any kind of slip-ups or whatever else. Because from just kind of like a quick overlook of it, it looked like there may have been something there, but there necessarily wasn't. And then extra notes I just put, clip 2 was very much more
I need to
technical
start setting this
overall.
thing up.
Even as someone who's not necessarily an enjoyer of two-handed flipping, I can still tell that Clip 2 felt genuinely better.
Yeah. No, that's good. That's good.
And then that
that's- you
leaves
can
the
attribute,
final
like,
scores
Loki's
at
skill to that
Clip
shit,
1
too.
being a 79 and then Clip 2 being 86.
I think that was exactly my
Okay,
rating.
so we have a consensus.
No, you did
Let
tell me
Loki
40
wins then.
Yes.
Watch me.
Okay. Sounds good. Yeah, all that reasoning made sense. I don't know if I agree with the variety score on Loki's, but I can see how you got there.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it's...
Like,
What the?
as long as
Yes.
you have a good reasoning, you can kind of just say whatever bullshit. To be honest, as long as it
Random
backed up.
bullshit go!
Yeah,
But no, like,
you know,
to me, as like I very much need to brush up on like judging of two-handed clips anyway. So it's like I can't necessarily pick up on any kind of like transfers that are within that is different in variety. But from if you kind of look at it from an average like flipper's perspective, which is where I was going with it,
Background low fat.
it felt very much just like something happened between two hands and then it went into a fan.
Lamborghini.
Like, that's how it came across.
Never seen someone this locked in before. That's me. I said that.
Oh, scramble.
Scramble is tough.
Damn, bro muted.
Who muted?
Hang on, what is this?
Oh yeah, you got two people watching this stream.
Yeah. A lot of transfer stuff is very fan-based. And yeah, no, I get what you mean, Tony. Very, very heavily fan-based, unless it is new stuff.
And that's true because this is also a pretty old clip that we're judging. Like this Prime Joff and Loki was years ago. And flipping is like it's moved on so much since then. Not moved on, but it's progressed so much since then. That generally back then, out of stuff that people were actually doing and was even thought of, transfers, extremely fan heavy. Now people are doing some fucking weird shit, bro.
That's because people
People have gotten wild, so it's changed. So when you're judging an older clip based on today's standards, there's a little bit of a mismatch, and it's completely fine. And I think everyone judges it very fairly, considering that fact. And even if you don't enjoy certain styles of flipping, you can see where the skill is. You can tell.
Damn, Scram died.
It's Scram the guy.
I want to go. I want to speak.
I want to speak too.
Oh my god, hang on, I can invite you to speak. Hell yeah.
Yeah. What's up? Yeah, that was pretty
Hey, there
solid.
you go.
I think everyone judged really fairly. Even like you said,
Yeah.
Even if you don't enjoy two-handed flipping, you can see like the skill behind it. Even if
Yeah.
it's not your preference. So I think everyone here is a competent judge.
Yeah, what was everybody's final score?
Mine.
Mine was 74.
Sorry, that's my little brother. Give me a second. Yeah, 74 for Joff and 84 for Loki. I could have gone Loki higher though. Why is
Yeah,
that?
I would say I done 79 for Joff and then 86 for Loki.
Yeah, that's
And I
pretty
did 86 for Joff and 96 for Loki.
Yeah.
So we were
Yeah, I
jumping
think,
up and
I
up.
think it's hard to find like a middle ground. So I think the difference between
I mean, but I think that averages out to like a fair spot though.
yeah,
you
the
know?
average like
I was
the
gonna say
difference
it still definitely
between
averages
our
out.
Joff to Loki for all of us is pretty similar. They're just
Yeah,
in like
the jump-
varying areas. So like Tony's is really
Yeah.
high, but
Yeah.
you still are rating Loki as higher than Joff, as high as I'm rating Loki higher than Joff.
I'll say because like
Yeah.
mine, the difference between them is like 7, and it's
Yeah,
like
And ours are both 10, I think.
Yeah, mine's 10.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'll say so. When you look at it from that perspective, like okay, my difference between the two is slightly lower, but it's within that range by 3. You know,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like as long as we have that consistency overall, there shouldn't be any issues.
Yeah, not at all.
All right.
I think such different clips are kind of hard to compare. The
Oh yeah,
you know it's different styles of flipping. It's kind of
but I think
hard.
Yeah,
that's,
yeah.
that's like the best test for it. To be fair.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's specifically why Gibby put it in there, was
Okay.
so that you had to do that. All right, y'all ready for the next one?
Oh, there's more.
Damn, there's more.
How
Yeah,
many
there's-
more are there?
There's many more. There's 7 more, I think.
Oh
Wow.
my.
Oh.
But they're not dual clips. They're just one, like each of them. They're not
Okay.
like I'm not gonna spam you collabs, but
I was gonna say, can we
and
just-
they're
can we
more like
just,
specialized because for this next one specifically, you need to only watch it once. Like, do not watch it more than one time.
Oh, okay.
So it's a test of if we're able to see everything and without having to get into.
Yeah. So basically, what this next clip is, hold on, let me look at my notes real quick. You're looking at the clip one time, and all you're doing is telling me what the most difficult part of the clip was in your eyes,
Okay.
because the clip is deceptively difficult. So you're just supposed to watch it one time, find out what you think the
That'd be
most difficult
jackpot,
thing is
man.
and
Oh my
why,
God.
and then what you notice just on the first watch, like specific things that stood out to you and stuff like that.
Okay.
Bro's about to send the titty kitty gif.
Oh my god.
Am I allowed to pause?
Yeah.
All right, let's all hop off the stage then.
Above the stage.
I gotta
Yeah.
see this clip in 4K.
If you have any questions, you can put them in the chat. Just type. I'm gonna wait until the question.
Don't cheat.
Dude.
You can pause and like think, but just don't repeat, like don't rewind it.
Just pause every second.
Yeah. Okay. If I can get to the clip, hold on. There it is.
Here we go.
Alright, there's clip 2.
Okay, we gotta watch this shit in 4K. 4K Ultra HD. Okay, it's gonna be a
Ooh, you
very
definitely-
technically difficult clip. We're gonna put it up. I'll put it up on the big screen real quick.
I'm gonna be judging too, just.
Okay.
That was very
Flip-
Chaplin.
Okay, so flip, yeah, reverse Chaplin heavy, very giraffe scissor. It's in that motion, that reverse, like this type of
But the flow was elegant.
the flow is very good. So he's flipping in this direction a lot, like chatter / giraffe or like scissor direction. That closing.
Alright, well,
was
I think-
insane.
We can say what the hardest part of that is, and that's the ender.
That's the
I think
ender.
there was some ladder into a Ryloft shortstop or whatever. But also, whenever he goes from like underhand to overhand, I know at the beginning he like stopped it with one finger and then like pretty much held it with one finger and then brought it around. That was also pretty crazy. But then and then the other time when he brought it up, I think he skipped a bunch of fingers and brought it up to his thumb or something. I don't remember because I only watched it once. But
Yeah.
that was pretty difficult. And then just he did some ladder to Ryloft shortstop. Or some inverse ladder, I think.
Yeah,
I
reverse.
couldn't really. I think that's what it was. So yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, sounds good. So the ender is the most difficult part, and then obviously a lot of other stuff is
That makes
important.
sense. Yeah.
All right. Next.
It's your turn.
Oh no, my turn.
Okay, can we just quickly talk about the fact that this motherfucker just wizard jumped between fingers?
He did a wizard jump between fingers.
Like, what the fuck was that? I looked at it and I was like, what the fuck? Like, how the fuck
Yeah,
did bro do
dude.
that? That
Graham
shit
is
was
crazy.
clean.
Yeah.
Like, I don't remember exactly what it was. All I know is I'm pretty sure bro was like on his thumb and then just jumped to his like middle or fucking ring finger, and I was like, huh?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. Shit.
where the fuck did that come from? How the fuck do you come up with that? And how the fuck did you get that so clean? But no, that ender was clean as fuck as well.
Very swear.
Yeah, I agree. Everything. Graham is crazy. I think we can all agree on that one.
Yep.
Alright. BPS next. If I can kick you off. Oh, he left. Okay. That works.
Yeah, he wildin', bro. that shit was crazy. I'm noticing he's flipping mostly in one direction, that kind of like reverse Chaplin, scissor chatter type of towards you. The ender, that trick, I didn't even know that was called, what, a Ryloff stop? I've
Yeah,
seen it a few
Ryloff
times,
short
and
stop.
I don't even know the name. Yes, he did wizard jump between fingers, which was pretty fucking crazy. Oh, gosh. I gotta get better at judging off of seeing it one time, because I cannot remember shit. I remember a few parts that stood out to me, but I'm the type of person that like watches it over and over and over again. Either way,
Yeah, no,
overall,
that's fair.
it's an insane clip. I think the hardest part is probably that finisher. The flow was ridiculous. Like I didn't see a single, even I didn't even see a stylistic stutter. Like it didn't look like the valley stopped or like slowed down at all and at any point.
Yeah.
Shit was great.
Insane clip. I don't know how he does it. Alright. Next up. Let me look at my notes so I can tell you what to do on here. Oh yeah, this one. So on this next clip, basically I just want you to rate the clip, like with the rubric. Absolutely, like no outside influence, don't compare it to anything else. Just rate the clip and specifically think about the flow changes throughout it and the tricks, where the tricks are used, and and what they would change of this combo. Like what do you think could be done differently and stuff? Other than that, just basically, the normal rubric stuff.
Let's watch the clip.
You can watch this one multiple times, by the way. I don't really care how many times you watch it.
Let's watch it 300 times.
Because I cannot properly gauge if I was doing that.
2 computers.
Alright, let's take a look. First, ooh, we got grass. I love to see it. Squid training. Wow. Ooh, God. Okay. That's just creative, to be honest. Technically complex. First thought, technically complex. He does have a...
I'm seeing a lot of
he
very
has-
fast Chaplin switches.
Yeah, he does a lot of fast Chaplins.
And that, like, what's that move called? Like the
Ladder,
Jacob's
reverse
ladder or
ladder.
something? Oh,
Okay. Oh,
that was interesting. He, like, went around fingers from that to the Chaplin.
yeah. Okay. Very interesting.
The Chaplin
Also-
tech goes hard pace. I've never seen someone change from a Chaplin to a ladder so aggressively. I'm joking. So elegantly. The clip ended. I need to watch that one more time. Like, look here. He does a chap. He's like starting a Chaplin, and then he starts from the bottom. He takes it, move his ring finger, and then spins it around his middle, and then he goes back to the thumb Chaplin. Does it. It's very tough. Ah, Jabril,
Yeah.
do we have our audio turned on?
Yeah, our mic is on. Anyways. Okay. This motherfucker gotta stop texting me.
Even as we have
Better
one.
laptops. Now. let us get to proper judging.
8 out of 10.
Shut this thing up. Get the dock open.
One thing he could do is be a little more diverse now. I'm just seeing a lot of the same thing.
He has things, you know, this motion, the like reverse. You would technically call this like reverse. I mean, the reverse behind the 8-ball motion, I think, right? Because if that's there, or like reverse helix. He does that a lot
A
in
lot.
different variations.
I'd say know nothing about what.
He has a lot of good solid foot ends. Let's see.
See ya.
Yeah. Yo, pass me those balls, bro. Always be that ball, bro. You got to steal my balls, bro. It's a long ass clip. Flow overall, I'm not seeing crazy stutters. Roll over heavy. The inverse ladder to the, inverse chatter to the ladder was very impressive. Rollover heavy, Chaplin heavy, fan heavy. It's great flow. It's great flow. It's not crazy. It's not as good, I would say, as the last clip. So I would give it a 30. 30 flow. Let's just get in some solid, like, ratings for it. Complexity. He has a lot of time. It's a long clip, and he stays
All
very
right.
complex in between.
Actually,
Throughout. Let's go. Just
yeah.
get
Okay. So flow is immaculate. 39. There was one like rev thumb rollover at 15 seconds that was a little iffy, and then the twirls felt a little off, and then that into the rev palm fan. I know that's kind of hard to get like perfectly smooth, but it is noticeable. 16 for complexity. It's a little better than Joff's. I saw some finger skip stuff, and there's a lot of very quick between the finger stuff that is pretty difficult, and some of the What else did I see?
It's a great clip, honestly.
I didn't write anything down for this, so I was just memorizing.
All good.
But yeah, I mean, it's all very smooth. There's some difficult rollovers with lower fingers. And that ladder, he went to lower fingers. I know that's difficult. Yeah, there's a lot of lower finger stuff. He did a finger skip there at like 19 seconds. I mean, yeah, there was very stiff.
What was it?
Oh, don't compare to anything else. Whoops. Well,
You're good. It's fine.
15 for variety. Everything is, there's nothing, again, too samey, but, I mean, it is, like, not, like, everything's insanely different, but it is still pretty good. Every section of the combo feels different. And then consistency, 19. I mean, everything makes sense. It's all very smooth. There's no, like, crazy direction changes.
I need to watch this shit again.
He has control of the knife the whole time, like, consistently. I don't know. So that's 89.
All reasonable. Is there anything about the combo you would change, or would you just keep it all the same?
I mean, the aerial to, what kind of aerial did you do with that Ref Palm fan?
Where at?
Helix aerial. That, I'm not a huge fan of that trick, because, I mean, the direction change is neat. I just feel like it maybe doesn't fit with this combo perfectly. So maybe axe that.
Yeah, I can see that.
But, like, everything else, maybe, like, I mean, the twirl isn't that bad at, what is that, 12 seconds? 10 seconds? 10 seconds. That seems fine. And I believe Matt Bapt it was either Matt Bapt or Matthew Brotherton that they like to do extended not chamfers, what am I saying, chamfers? Chaplains and ladders. But that doesn't feel too bad here.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe a little bit, but
So less.
I can't remember if it's
chatters.
Brotherton or Bapt that likes to do those.
Hello?
Yeah. You're
Sounds good.
Let me go next. Yo, quit moving crazy off the webcam. We got 4 more clips.
Yeah, my bad. Hold on.
Oh shit.
Yo.
Yo.
Okay. I will admit I was kind of harsh with the ratings.
That's fine.
Even rating it alone. So, flow. We have 27. A lot of the
27
transitional
for flow.
parts. A lot of the transitional parts, personally, I felt they seemed forced. Okay. Also,
Okay. I'm gonna hear you out on this, and it's gonna be really hard for me to do that. But
Also,
I'm gonna try.
Gibby will back me up on this shit.
No, he will not.
Mid-clip Palm fans ruin flow. He will back me up on that shit because me and him had a whole, like, half an hour discussion about that.
Ooh. Maybe.
And then, there was also another thing that I pointed out with the flow. And it was, and I quote, them chaplains and ladders are also way too long.
Okay. I don't think that dictates flow exactly, but that's more
No, but
variety, I would say.
Yeah, no, but it was just in the flow notes, but yeah. I had
Okay,
that written down in the flow notes, but yeah. Mainly, I don't know, it's just a lot of the kind of easier, like, trick transition stuff, to me, felt like there was a lot of force put behind it where there shouldn't have been. That didn't allow for things to look like they flowed in a way that was intentional
I see where he's
or
coming from.
smooth.
Mhm.
Then we have complexity. 15.
Okay, yeah, I'm a little more
was
on
a
board with
fa-
that than the.
There was a fair amount of tricks within the clip as a whole that was, for the most part, could be seen by a lot of people as fairly basic, which a lot of people could replicate within a week of trying to learn, you know? However,
Okay.
That's me.
there was instances where, like, especially, like, the stuff where it was, like, going between the lower fingers and things like that, where it was a lot more difficult, hence why I kept it at a 15 and I didn't go lower.
Yeah, I can get behind that more than the 27 flow. That one really hurts.
Okay. Going back to the flow real quick. I will admit, I was gonna go lower.
This guy's
You
actually-
were what? What?
I was gonna go lower.
Dude, you're wrong. Okay, look, listen, a little lesson here. That's wrong.
Like,
The reason
It's-
why I
it's-
was gonna go lower
Mhm.
is simply for the fact that no joke, I nearly crashed out at the palm fan bit.
Okay, listen. It's a what, like 27-second clip or something? How long is it? What? Hold on. No, it's 37 seconds, okay? Listen. If we get a clip that's the limit, keep in mind the limit for the comp is 40 seconds, so that's about how long the clips are going to be, probably.
I know.
Do not bring a clip down by 13 points because of one trick. Please. I'm actually, like, this is serious.
No.
Do
I
not-
wasn't, like, it wasn't gonna be a thing of, like, I was actually going to, but I sat there and I was like, man, that
No, but
palm
here's the
fan
thing.
part really pissed me off.
Here's the thing, okay? You brought up two bad parts about the flow, the twirl and the palm fan thing, and
Yeah.
that's 13 points. Did you see the rest of the clip? The rest of the clip is
Yeah.
like nutty, bro. It's insane. The first like 10 seconds up, or the first like 5, and then after the palm fan, all of the stuff after that is insane flow wise. Like it's perfect. I don't think the Palm Fan brings it down to a 27. I'm gonna be honest.
No. As I said, that's why like immediately I was like, man, this like Palm Fan done pissed me off kind of thing, right? But then I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go at it from an objective, like not a subjective standpoint, but just from an overall objective thing.
Bro, that's
And I
still
didn't
subjective.
take the fact that the way that he did the Palm Fan pissing me off personally into account. It was simply just for the fact that the way that it was executed was not in a way that was smooth.
The Palm Fan wasn't smooth.
Okay. I still think maybe you need to,
I mean,
study up on
I
that
can
score.
no. I can
but-
happily I will happily bring it up to a 30.
Okay,
like-
I think that's more fair.
Because put it this way, the range that I was in between when I was watching it, because I was like stuck between like 20, like a 26 to a 30, like 1 kind of range, and I was like, you know what, let me just stick it at 27 for now, and then, I kind of got through the whole thing, and then I sat there, I was like, man, I can't exactly alter this right this second kind of thing when people are waiting on me.
Yeah, I would definitely say you should have taken a 31 end of that because it's a lot closer to what I would give it, for sure. Yeah. All right, continue. What are we on? Variety.
Anyway. Variety.
On variety. Yeah.
17.
17. Okay. Yeah. Wait.
And
okay. Keep going.
I like with that it was like a kind of a thing of 16, 17 kind of within that range, and I was like, you know what, 17. I'll just leave it at that.
Okay.
There was parts where they felt fairly same or fairly drawn out, specifically with like the chaplains and the ladders. But other than that, it was a thing of, there were parts that were also fairly different within a variety standpoint.
Yeah.
And then consistency, I said 18, because the overall control and like trick execution and such, it was for the more complex stuff, it was more consistent within that kind of aspect than a fair amount of the other stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, and
So what does that add up to?
there wasn't necessarily any point in particular where I sat there and I was like, it felt like that the valley was going to be dropped at any point.
Yeah. Yeah. There was no let up.
What is that? It's, I think it's 77.
Okay. That's not like the worst thing ever. That's not as egregious as it was building up to be. At
Hey,
the
you know
beginning.
what? Just for the fact that Tony sat there and said 6-7, I'm standing by my lowest score on the flow.
Okay.
I'm joking.
Well,
But
I
no,
think.
it's so if I was going based off of my current scoring 77, if we was to bring it up to a 30, then it would be what? 80.
Well, what's up, Angelo? Thanks
Yeah.
for coming in the stream.
Yeah. That's more fair. All right. I think BTS here is gonna flame you, but we'll bring him on.
Hold on though, I'm working on a little something right now. Alright, someone in chat's asking me for trick suggestions. Okay. I thought I was harsh.
Yeah.
Maybe not, but I still think I was a little bit. I'm gonna give you thoughts on the whole clip. First thing I'm thinking, this clip is long as fuck. When it comes to competitions, especially having like a clip length, clip like max and minimum, I think is really important, because you can obviously, it's literally just as simple as you can fit more into more time. And
Yeah.
Who's this flipping?
Matt.
Yeah, I thought so. Matt fit a lot into a lot of time.
Mhm.
First score, flow. I think it was great. All throughout. I don't know, bro. I love Palm fans. I think the Palm fan definitely seems like weird, but it's something that jumps out at you. I think it's really important to have that kind of variety. You'll see, my variety scores are that low, but I think this clip has a lot of variety. But if you're looking at it maybe like as a beginner, things start blending into seeming like it's almost all the same. There's a few things he repeats, but there's still a lot of good variety, and that's why I kept the variety up high. So flow, I gave it 37. He didn't slow down, speed up. It was consistent, and being able to hold that for such a long time is stupidly impressive. Complexity, I feel like this might be low. I did 16. I think there was a lot of like really difficult tricks, but also it's like kind of like mid or like high to like pretty fucking hard. But I think 16 is there. For variety, I did 17. I had to watch this clip a lot of times because it's so long. And when you start looking at every individual clip, you see even if small, there's still differences between tricks. And so I think it deserves a pretty good variety score. Consistency, I was very impressed. I gave it 18 on consistency. And the length, I think, is very important here. I feel like when you're judging a clip, you're judging this clip and the tricks that are done and how they're done, and then also the skill of the flipper. Maybe someone would argue that if you're judging, at least in like a competition or something else, you're trying to just look at what they did and in that time frame. But when you look at a clip that's this long and think, holy shit, there's someone who can flip that well, that pace for this long, you can tell they're skilled. Also, you can see a lot of very, I think, tight control on the knife all throughout. At no point was I thinking, it looks like he's gonna drop it. Like I said, you can like almost tell when someone doesn't have a really good control over it, and it's like they're almost getting lucky hitting tricks. But yeah, you're not worried he's gonna drop it at any point. Everything looks super clean, super smooth, no like crazy speed changes or nothing. It's consistent throughout, good flow. Rollover heavy, Chaplin heavy, fan heavy, but there's variety between those. I personally am I used to be like a Chaplin spammer. If you go to my fucking old clips, I would do something and then generally do like 7 Chaplins. But
yeah,
he has some long Chaplins, but they're not like egregiously long. But it's good. So overall, it's an 88. I think it's a great clip.
Okay.
I really liked it. Oddly enough, that's higher than both Joff and Loki's clips, but I think I'm still
higher than Loki might be crazy, but
higher than Loki's. It's definitely
kind of
higher than Joff. Definitely higher than Joff. How the fuck is it?
Yeah.
Okay, it was variety. Loki's variety was lower. That's weird though. I would not rate it higher than Loki. It's hard to find like a kind of a middle ground. Like I was saying earlier, we all kind of had, at least for the first 2 clips, we all had like a similar difference between each flipper scores, but they were in like different places. So I think once we kind of get that middle ground, like if we can find a base kind of clip or score to compare things to, it might be easier to keep things consistent. But either way, as long as the difference between is consistent,
you know, you guys don't always have to be in agreement. Like,
yeah, of course.
It's more just you need to know how to judge and, you know, what strategies to employ. Which, you know, Rock might have had the worst score ever conceived, but at least there was reasoning to it.
Yeah. I do not know what I did to this to make it higher than Loki, but like no planet will I ever say it's higher than Loki. Loki's like kind of ridiculous. Anyways, yeah,
Yeah. Just
good clip.
all right.
Good.
Yes, sir. All
Yeah.
right. I guess
Also,
I'll bring
bro,
Rob
why
back
we
on.
dissing Palm fans, bro?
Oh crap! Hold up. Let me re-add you.
Also, yo, why are we
Hold on, I didn't
dissing
mean to
Palm
cut you
fans?
off.
Last thing, why are we dissing Palm fans? Palm fans,
We're
I
about
do
to
not
find
say
out, I guess.
in general. I do not say Palm fans in general fuck up the flow of a clip. They can look a little weird. I think, like, if you look, because I think I kind of compare things to how my flipping has evolved. I used to do Palm fans kind of randomly and with, they obviously weren't very good as a beginner. But when you do a really good Palm fan, I think it's pretty tough. But I don't know. It's the
I would
entire
agree. I would
hobby
agree.
is so subjective. It's very hard to objectively judge, but I think we can find a middle ground.
Yeah. All right. Let's see.
Okay, Angela, I'm so
Okay,
sorry.
I am someone who does palm fans, and me and Gibby have spoke about this many a times. Doing palm fans mid clip is
You like to
very
play heavy? What kind of knife
difficult
do you
to
have?
get like and make it look good. Okay? It's not a
Yeah.
diss to the trick themselves, it's a diss to the fact that they are just horrendous to keep consistent in the middle of a clip, and they are usually a reason why a lot of clips end up looking horrible when you have a palm fan in the middle of the clip.
I mean, I still don't agree.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair. I think.
Palm fans
I don't know.
usually palm fans, to me anyway, they feel more like either a clip ender or a clip beginner, kinda.
That's
like,
not a
trick.
ridiculous take. You start the clip with a
Because
palm fan and you get going, right?
you could have an
gotta
insane
clip
combo
both
going,
around.
and then as soon as you throw a palm fan in between that insane combo to break it up,
Then you hit a palm
it just
fan.
then looks like you didn't know what the fuck else to do, so you just decided to add a random filler trick.
That's like Loki might be a bad
Okay.
take. That'd be a bad take.
Yeah.
That's the
I
reason
don't-
why
But
I
it
sat
does. You
there
know
and
what?
I
He's
said
right. It does
mid
look like you
clip
don't know.
palm fans ruin a combo.
This isn't
Yeah.
ridiculous, actually. No.
All right. That's fair. I think. I don't know if Matt's was filler, but you know, outside of
When you
that,
catch an aerial in a awkward position and then you go into a palm fan afterwards, whether it's intentional or not, it feels like a filler clip. Or it feels like a filler
Yeah.
trick.
but like it's hard, so therefore, you know.
Like there's so many other things bro could have went into and still continued to do the same combo. But just the way that the palm fan was done, to me personally, made it feel like a filler trick.
Okay. All right. That's reasonable. All right. I'm gonna send the next clip now. Adios. Okay. For this next clip, it's a very you might notice this from watching it, or if you already know the lore, but it's kind of a weird trick and it has a specific identity to it. So specifically, I want you to think about the trick placement, and if you felt like any like tricks were like out of combo in the if any tricks were out of place in the combo, and does the heavy identity, which I don't know, hopefully you'll pick up on this, otherwise I'll just tell you, but if the heavy identity brings it down or up, is that going to affect your scoring? Like, are you going to consider the fact that there's a specific goal in mind with the clip when judging it? And how would that affect your judging of like the difficulty itself of the clip and the tricks within it? I don't know if any of that made sense. I kind of just rambled, but hopefully you get what I'm saying.
Okay, let's take a look. Let's take a look, shit. I need a different place from my pens and shit, bro. God damn. Do I got like a little cup? Alright, let's go. Oh god. That grip, bro. That grip. Oh my. What the fuck? Wild Fingerhawk 28.
I talked about this clip a lot with a lot of people because this is a GOAT clip. Like when it came out, this was Ryloth, right? I believe.
Yeah.
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 Should I say the thing about this clip or no?
Leave it out. You can allude to it because I kind of need you to talk about it for the analysis.
So I mean,
but...
the flow here is very unique. I'll say that. But it's really good, and some of the tricks are ridiculous with the finger skipping, and I mean the lower finger stuff is some of this lower finger stuff is nuts. But the style, I mean, what really shines out here is obviously the style of the clip and the flow, for a specific reason, which I will not say specifically right now, but. Yeah, this clip gets very high. Like this might be better than Loki's clip, Loki.
No, I think
I
it
have to,
definitely
like-
is Loki.
Like it's yeah, actually yeah, it definitely is. It's I mean this is how long is this? This is it's slowed down a bit, but it's 40 seconds. Which is I mean this is also a very dense combo. This is
Yeah.
like this is probably one of if not the best posts from last year. I think it was last
So-
year.
Yeah. So with the unique circumstances here, like, does that affect how you would, if this was submitted as a comp clip, would that affect your rating, like with the
I
trick
think
difficulty
the-
and stuff like that?
I mean, the trick difficulty, making something like this is very difficult because of how limiting it can be. And I mean, he does so much here. This is so dense, and the addition of the combo identity is very impressive.
Okay. So it would definitely bring it up, I would assume.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Is that it?
Yeah. I'll go ahead and try and hit this clip now for Woodway.
Yeah, like the fuck, bro. That I've not seen this clip before. This is my first initial reaction.
You haven't?
I have not seen this clip ever. Like
That's crazy.
This
Okay.
is some fucking crazy shit. It's a pretty old clip, right?
No, it's from
No?
last year.
Last year? Goddamn. Okay, well, I missed this one. Dude. A lot of these tricks are some shit I never seen before. I'd say, I mean, it's
Mhm.
very creative, and it kind of combines a lot of normal kind of flow. Like, I feel like this, like, the average generic flipping of, like, rollovers, Chaplin's fans. I'd say those are, like, the big three with some really advanced technical stuff. I gotta learn some of these tricks, to be honest.
Yeah. Yeah.
But,
Yeah. No, it's nuts.
yeah, if someone submitted this, fuck, I wouldn't know what to do. Whoever they're up against is fucked. But what was the
Dude.
specific goal with this clip again? And we're not actually rating it. We're just
Okay. Okay. I think Rock knows what it is, so I'll let you know. Basically, when this clip is all forward, like there's no changes or anything. It's all one direction.
wait. Oh my god. You are correct. What the fuck?
Yeah, he only moves in one direction. That's like the secret.
Oh my god.
So the question that Gibby laid out for this because of that, you know, it being in one direction, does that affect how you would rate it? Like, let's strip away, you know, just how difficult the clip is with the tricks and stuff. Let's just take it into account of the gimmick. Would it, if someone submitted a forward only clip and it wasn't this complex, would it being forward only still bring up the score?
I mean, it depends how complex it was. Like, this is forward only and also extremely difficult. If someone sent a forward only, a backward only clip that was, like, kind of mid, I couldn't tell you if the fact that it's forward only would be more impressive, or, like, maybe 1 point or 2.
Okay.
Yeah, I think so. I think, yeah. Like, if it's
Okay, so you would bring it
solid
up due to the gimmick.
flipping, I think it would bring it up. I think it's difficult in, like, just in general, it is difficult to flip in one direction. Like that, especially in this direction. Like, you see Alan, Bootleg Alan will go backwards for a whole clip, like, for millennia. I think going
Yeah.
forwards like this is more difficult. If someone, let's say they did the opposite, like the Allen method instead, they have, like, if it's a 15 in complexity and they're only going backwards, maybe it wouldn't give it a boost. I don't think it would knock it down. I wouldn't deduct points because it's only going in one direction. But in general, only going backwards, I think is easier than only going forwards.
Yeah, I would agree. 100%.
So it depends on the direction, but yeah, this one's very impressive.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna bring Rock on.
Okay.
All right, what do you
Yeah.
got?
Me and Scram have spoken about this clip in the past. I think it was literally the day that it dropped. The like genuinely insane and like the amount of difficulty and like complexity in and of itself that goes into making a clip forwards only. I think genuinely the only thing that could necessarily like ruin the clip, so to speak, is simply for the fact of if there was any form of like consistency or execution issues.
Yeah, needs to
like-
be executed well.
Yeah, it's okay. It's the exact same thing with double edge flipping. Like, you could very much like give a double edge bally to someone, and then like they could very much learn how to flip that, you know, without ever touching the blade, so to speak, right? But it takes a certain kind of skill to be able to do double edge flipping in a way that is so clean and looks so fucking good that it makes it so difficult for people to do. And it's the exact same thing with flipping forwards.
Mhm.
And like as was just said, like flipping it solely backwards is probably a lot more easier to do, simply for the fact that like we've seen it be done a lot more in a lot more consistent manner than flipping
Yeah, I
solely
mean-
forward.
Most tricks are backwards.
Yeah, exactly. Like, you can unintentionally flip solely backwards, and it just be
Yeah.
a thing that happens randomly when you're just when you're just sitting there making up a combo for a clip. Whereas flipping solely forwards, you have to be sitting there and intentionally thinking like, okay, well, I need to do it this way so that it's solely forward flipping. Like, you have
Yeah.
to be so fucking locked in for a clip like that, that personally, I would say something of that nature would bring the clip itself up as long as it's executed well. I think it would bring the clip up by a good, like, 4 to 5 points on its own. Which could be seen as wild to say. But as I said, you have to be so fucking locked in, and you have to be so intentional with how you do something and how you execute that combo, that it's just like that extra 5 points makes up for it, you know?
Yeah. Right. Sorry. All right, I'm gonna bring
No,
on
you're
Tony,
good.
see what he has to say.
Yeah.
Yeah, it definitely comes down to the execution if it goes up or down. Because if it's bad execution, then it's just repetitive, like Alan. But if it's good like this, it's fucking nuts. Where you have like all different tricks, they're very complex, and nothing is the samey, even though it is all in the same direction. It all feels like different enough. Where Alan is just cheddar, 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 roll over, cheddar, 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 scissor, scissor, scissor. So it definitely depends on the execution if this would go up or down due to repetitiveness.
Yeah.
And, you know, getting the samey feeling like with Alan.
Yeah.
And also a gimmick like this is just more difficult than like going backwards. Like, oh, giraffe easy, rev giraffe hard, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, I get that for sure. You all seem to be pretty agreeable on this one. All right, next clip. We're down to 3. Yeah, 3. Okay. Okay, so this one is very, like, it's basically the definition of traditional. So just rate this one normally, kind of like how you would rate the Joff clip from the start, kind of just as straightforwardly as possible, while also, pointing out anything that's, a fuck up or a strength to it, because it's hard to find a strength or something with a very traditional clip like this. That's the wrong message. I'm going to kill myself. Okay. That was my notes. Give me a second, my fault. This one. There we go. That is not the clip. That's actually the best clip of all time, but
Alright, let's take a look. Goddamn. A short one, that's good. Okay. Fucking time. This clip, bro. Complexity's crazy, to be honest. Flow? Loki never fucks up the flow. $39 flow. Crazy complex. 18 beautiful. Variety. 19 you going crazy. You're doing everything in the world, bro. Consistently 18. Like the best.
Okay, I don't know what happened there. All right, Flo. The Palm Fan was a little better. I don't know. It's.
Yeah, it's literally
I
the
feel
only
like
only the Palm fan.
it signifies the ending, like the start of the end, but it still feels a little out of place. I mean, the way he gets into it is neat, but where was that? It also like the speed change was kind of jarring with that too, in and out of it.
Yeah.
So Flo gets a 36.
Okay.
No, I had it at 37. I'm gonna leave it. I just changed it to 36 and I'm going back to 37 because the rest of the clip is fine. The rest of the clip's really good. There's nothing I noticed really with the rest of the clip. Just double checking real quick. Yeah, it's just that the rest of the clip is fine. But this clip is so short and that's very noticeable, so it knocks it down more. Complexity 15. Nothing really crazy here. He does a lot. And then going on to variety, I gave a 13. He does a lot of cherry picker variations from different fingers. And at like 6 seconds, he does that same motion twice, where he kind of goes down and then up and up through his fingers, in a very similar way. I think he literally just goes from lower fingers, does the trick on lower fingers, and then does it on upper fingers. And then the consistency is 17. It's mostly there. Actually, I had it at 18. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it at 17. It's that Palm Fan and some of these. No, I'm gonna go back to 18. I would. It's just a Palm Fan. The rest of the clip is fine.
Yeah.
Actually, no, I'm gonna go back to down 17. The aerials were kind of wacky.
Okay.
The aerial at the end was kind of wacky. I don't know. So that is 82. Yeah.
Okay. That's yeah, I think that's valid, reasonable. Anything well besides the palm fin, I guess. Is
Yeah,
there
I think
anything you
just-
would
this
do
is shorter.
differently
There's
or
not.
replace?
There's a lot of some samey stuff going on. This is a little bit worse than Joff's.
Yeah. That makes sense.
Bro, I don't know. I may have been too generous. I fucking love this clip. I think he fits quite a good amount in a small amount of time. It's a super quick. You can tell like it's just a very skilled flipper just doing like a random fucking clip. Like who is this?
Bennett.
Bennett.
Yep.
Yeah, this shit's kind of awesome. I love it. I think the flow was really good throughout. To be honest, I had it at like a 39 until I realized that Palm Fan. It's like the transition into it And the palm fan itself, you can tell, kind of is like it looks like he's losing it, but he's good. So I had it really high at first,
Yeah.
but I think I'd knock it down like to maybe 1.38, 37. But everything else, I think, had a really good flow. Also pretty complex.
Mhm.
A lot of these tricks are how do I say this? A lot of cherry picker variations, it's true. The finger dexterity to do it at this speed is what really impressed me. And also they're still pretty
Mhm.
difficult tricks. A bunch of stuff I definitely can't do. So complexity.
Yeah, I mean,
I
cherry
had
picker
it at-
variants are very hard.
Yeah. Complexity, I got it up pretty high. I got it 18. I think he fits quite a bit into a small
Yeah.
time frame. Variety, it's a short clip, so he doesn't really have an opportunity to repeat himself. But I think he literally, I don't think he ever does the same trick, does he? Yeah, no. If not, it's like another cherry picker, but on a different finger. Yeah, variety I think was really good. I saw that one really high. I did like 19, and then consistency.
Okay. Hold on, I think we got to talk about that variety a little bit.
Yeah, I might be crazy.
19 is
That's the
19
thing.
is
I was
way
listening.
off.
I was listening to Tony, and I was watching it again, and I'm saying I had it at 19, but I'm looking at it again, and even though they're different cherry picker variations, they're still all like cherry pickers. So
Yeah,
I think I knocked that
when-
down like
when you
2
have
or
a
3 points.
trick is I
I
think
think
3, like 16,
I think
would
16
definitely
or
be more
even
reasonable.
17 is fair.
Yeah, I think it's more like 15 or 16 because it's a lot of cherry pickers and the clip's only 13 seconds.
Yeah, you're
And
right. No, you're right. You're right.
Cherry pickers, I mean, yeah. Yeah, even though it's different cherry pickers, it's just
Like you can.
they all
see-
kind of blend together a little bit.
Yeah, no. You're seeing how his hand, like the cherry picker thing, where your hand is facing down, roll over, comes now it's facing up, another roll over. That flip of his hand happens, I think, 4 times, or like 3 times.
Yeah.
So yeah, not even 16. Yeah, bro, I'm just tired. What the fuck? Yeah, this is 15 variety, and then consistency. He's moving pretty well, like throughout. No like stutters, no mistakes. The only thing is that palm fan. So the consistency gets knocked down from like really high to like I'd say 17. 17 is not bad.
17, and I think that's fair.
I think 17's fair. But yeah, that's that. 39 flow, 18 complexity. What is that total? Let me add that up. 39, 18, 15, 17, 89.
Yeah, I think that's reasonable.
That's pretty reasonable.
Yeah, I don't know. I think I'd have it closer to like an 86 probably, but I think it's a
Yeah,
fair,
feels
like
I
that's
think
not
we
a
could
bad,
add
that's
some
not a
points
bad
on
range.
I maybe knock flow down a few points. 39 on flow is kind of great. Wait, did I have it on 39? No, I had 37. Yeah, no.
Yeah, no,
So
I
that
think the
would be
flow,
87.
I think the flow and the consistency are definitely the strong suits of the clip.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna bring Rock one.
Not complex to 17. 86.
Y'all sat there and dogged on me for the fucking palm fan. Now y'all
Well,
talking
that's a
about the palm
different-
fan.
This one's way worse than the matte one though.
Okay, no, there is that. Hang on. But hi, Sim Sim. Come on. Let my cat in. Hang on. Let me pull up my it's different. I'm a converted man. Yeah, exactly. Convert to my ways. Okay. Flow. I will say I originally was gonna go lower. but I said a
Okay,
32.
I'm so scared. Okay, I kind of.
I was originally
Hmm,
gonna
I don't
go
know.
like, I was originally gonna go like 30. Okay. Scram,
Okay. Yeah, I'm.
you're
I'm
gonna have to
hearing. I'm
trust me
hearing.
on this. Okay. The palm fan into aerial, hella out of place. Okay.
Okay, yeah, no, I
You have-
agree.
you
I
have
don't
to
like the palm fan
realize-
in the clip at all.
You have to realize most of the clip is heavily rollover based, right?
Yeah.
There is, other than what? There's the one aerial that's. What is it? It's 3 seconds in.
Mhm.
Other than that, it's heavily rollover based, right? And then for whatever reason, bro just decides to end it off with a random ass palm fan and then goes into some whack ass aerial, right? Which,
Okay, the
by the way-
aerial. Hold on. The aerial was kind of cool though. Like the palm fan, I did not like, and I think it was kind of badly placed. But the aerial was pretty cool though.
I will read my note that I put down verbatim, right?
Mhm.
Palm fan into aerial felt hella out of place. Kinda reinforces the aerial conversation me and Scram had.
It does. But
It does.
I also like the aerial, so I don't know. But yeah, it was kind of just like shoved in there for style points. Like
It
like we talked about,
reinforces
but-
the conversation we had.
Yeah.
Okay. Complexity 17. I said
Yeah, I would agree.
that there was definitely a lot, like a fair amount of complexity, but it knocked it down slightly simply for the aerial that is at 3 seconds in, and then
Yeah.
the whack ass shit at the end.
I think the palm fan to the reverse whipple aerial thingy. I don't fucking know. I feel like that's pretty complex. I mean, it's not like the craziest thing we've seen, but
Okay,
I don't
but
know if that would knock it
the
down.
thing
Like, I
is-
agree with your score, but
you have to realize, right? For me to have kept it within like a higher than 17, that like, especially complexity wise, like yes, it's probably a complex thing to do, but you also have to realize that it wasn't done cleanly, right? I can't sit there and give someone a higher complexity scoring on something that they can't do clean.
okay, I can get that. I can get
Like-
behind that.
The best way that I can explain it, you cannot sit there and tell an intermediate flipper that they are a good flipper if they can't cherry pick her cleanly. You know? Like, if they sit there and they cherry pick her and it's completely, like, horrible flow-wise, you can't sit there and tell them, yeah, you just did the cherry picker. You have to sit there and say, you have the concept correct, but there's a lot more to be desired from it.
Yeah.
Variety, I said 15.
Yeah, I agree.
My notes for this one, verbatim, are heavy rollover based, a lot to be desired. This man is a cherry farmer with how much he cherry picking.
Okay. Yeah, I think we can all agree on that one.
And then consistency, I said 18. It's there for the most part, but the ending is whack. That is all.
Yeah.
And then that's the final for that is 32. Wait. No, I lied. Why did I put
32?
32? What? Why did I put 32?
I don't think
What?
I don't think 32 is the final. 32,
no,
bro.
no. Why did I
32
write down
The barrel
32?
like just started, maybe.
32 is the score that I put on the flow. I know why I fucked up because I was writing the flow down and I accidentally put it in the final. Hang on.
Bro.
I'm a dumbass. When I say 32, 17, that's what for 49.
That's 49.
15 plus 18. It's 82. That's what I.
That's
Yeah, I was meant to write down
30.
82. But
Yeah, that sounds about right. That's better.
I was fixing my flow score and I wrote it in the final. But yeah. As I said, that
All right.
y'all are converting to my ways with that palm fan.
Yeah, I guess. Look, it's bad when it's bad, and it's good when it's not bad. So you have to admit the Matt one is a lot better than the freaking Bennett one.
Oh yeah, no, it is. It's a lot better, but like, still, as I said, I did sit there and say that I would happily up the Matt flow score to what was it, like a 32 range.
Yeah.
Like I was happy to
Right.
compromise with that one.
Yeah. Okay, next clip. I need y'all to like lock in for this one. This one's crazy, and I need a lot of feedback on this because it's very, as Gibby put it, there's literally nothing normal about this clip. So just apply it to the rubric, and I want pretty deep explanations for whatever you put for it. I don't care if it's 4 a.m. You need it. I need this. This is the second to last one. Just do this one, and then you can just do whatever for the last one.
All right, let's take. Yeah. What? I don't want to judge this. Immediately flow is lacking just because of the nature of the clip. I know immediately what I'm doing when I'm rating that. knock the complexity. Yeah, put me on the stage, bro. Yeah, like, what the fuck is this clip, bro?
Bro, I know.
What the fuck is this clip? Yo, this. Okay, yeah, okay. First of all, I'm just gonna
Yeah,
get
like
straight
Gibby
into-
said, nothing normal.
Huh?
I said, like Gibby said, absolutely nothing normal about this clip.
Yeah, okay. First of all, flow. If you're judging the whole thing, the flow is not there, okay? At moments, things deflowing, like in between. But yeah,
Yeah.
I might knock the flow score down even more. But it makes up in other places. Flow, I put like 28. Which
Okay.
I don't know if that's. I can't even tell if that's low or high. I don't know. I mean,
don't-
under 30.
I think that might. I don't know if under 30 is. That might be crazy. The flow is a little lacking, but under 30 might be crazy. I don't know.
I think
I don't know.
I think flow has a very long range, which is why I think you can justify it being under 30. Like, I'd say over 30, I would consider pretty good flow, like great flow. In the 20s, I would say the flow is like fine. In like the teens, I would say like, yeah, your flow's kind of ass. But like, I think the flow
and
is
then but if you're in the single digits, it's over for you.
like, cause he's obviously like completely stopping at points, so it's hard to judge because I can't judge it as one combo. It feels like I can't judge it at one combo because it feels like there's like multiple. It's confusing, but I think 28's fair for now. Complexity, it's complex. It has some really complex moments. I put it at 17. That
17.
that-
17?
that could be higher. I did say yeah, 17. I don't know.
I think
I think
it should be higher.
Do you think it would be like
I-
super high? You
some
think it
of
would
the-
be 19 or 18?
I think 19. Like some of the dude, that some of the stuff in there is crazy. Like
Some
I'm
of,
gonna be
yeah,
honest.
some of it is actually ridiculous. I would go 18. I would go 18 or 19.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
just,
I think that's
it's so
valid.
it's this one's like difficult, bro. This one's weird. Variety, he's doing a lot of fucking shit and it's all weird. So I put it at like 19. There's a lot going on. And then consistency, I put the lowest. Just cause it's like it. Consistency and flow, I feel like go kind of hand in hand, and also you can tell like he's, or maybe I'm wrong, but it looks like he's having difficulty doing a few of the tricks. Like it looks like it's hard for him. But so I put consistency. I might put this up. Please don't kill me. I put consistency at 14.
Ooh,
Like define consistency.
it's in the rubric, bro.
Okay. Off the rubric. Overall cohesion in the combo, how solid your control of the knife feels while you're flipping. Identity of the combo is also important here. There's a few points where it looks like he doesn't have as much control of the knife as he could. Of course, you want to like judge it solely, but also in comparison. There are points like I think some point at the end where he's doing like a reverse behind the 8-ball or something, and it looks or something like that, and it looks like he's losing it. Let's see. I'm literally watching it actively. Yeah, look literally at when he goes into that ladder at 25 seconds. From there, it looks like he's like is that on purpose? Like, I feel like I'm tripping, bro. This is
Wait,
this is a
what's the
weird clip.
timestamp?
25.
25.
Yeah, 25. He goes into like a reverse, not a reverse. Just an infinity ladder.
Oh yeah, I
Look
see
at
it.
that underhand fan as well. That underhand fan looks like a little. It could have been. What was the thing? Same thing that Tony said about Loki's clip. It could have been more T-shaped. Like it seems kind of like it barely had enough momentum to get around enough. Not like it had as much momentum as it needed, and he stopped it. Like almost as if it was on its way out. Like it was slowing down before he stopped it, so he could move into the next trick. That's why I have consistency in solos, parts like that. There's I think I could put consistency up by 1 or 2 points. Because at the beginning it's pretty solid. But even still, things look like wobbly.
Yeah, no, I definitely get what you're saying.
Yeah. Like almost like full this I can't even judge because first of all, what the fuck is this trick? At like 17, where he sends it up, grabs it, it's like the bite handle, it's folded in with the blade at around 18, and grabs it with his pinky and ring, and then throws that into like a ring fucking pinky fucking swivel. Like, yo. That shit looks crazy, but also it seems almost like there's a complete stop when he's catching it with his pinky. That's also maybe because it's slowed down at that point. But it's it's hard to tell.
Yeah.
Either way, I still think consistency is the lowest score here. So maybe I put it 15, maybe 16, but I think it's pretty low. I don't know what this total is though.
Okay.
I want to look at this total and then compare it to other totals. Cause this is an interesting clip. But it's super technically difficult, super complex, super ton of variety. But consistency and flow is really the only place it's lacking. And it's almost like you could even say it's a stylistic choice. Maybe not a choice, but like it's part of the style.
Mm-hmm.
but judging it to judge. Yeah, that gives it a total of 78. That's crazy. Like, it feels wrong to give it a total of 78. It's almost like there should be an overall score in the rubric as well, because that's the lowest I've rated something so far. Actually, no. Joff's clip I rated lower than this one, which was 74. But yeah, it's weird. It's difficult, and it's a crazy clip. If I saw this, when you compare it to someone, if you saw this like in a competition in comparison, I think I would rate it higher.
Okay.
But
That's
yeah. It's hard to
Yeah,
it's
I
hard to like
understand that.
stay within the rubric and not like make up my own fucking like create. If there was a creativity score, this shit would get an 100.
yeah.
Cause like what the fuck is he doing? But yeah, you gotta stay within the rubric and try to judge it fairly. And I think it's pretty fair. Maybe consistency is low, but
Yeah, I can get behind your scores. I have a feeling the other two can't, but I mean, I'm not like, I don't know if I'm in agreement completely, but I think your scores and justification make sense.
Yeah. We'll see.
Yeah. All right. Let's see. Let's find out. We'll start with Rock and then give Tony the stage after that.
Bro, no, give Tony the stage. I need to hear this.
Oh, you no, no.
No, I need to hear Tony's.
Okay, fine.
Okay, I just want to confirm this is Ollie Rev, right?
This is all yes.
Okay. So I agree. This is very complex, and this is very it has a good variety. 17. What did I give? So complexity, I gave 18. Variety, I gave 17. And there is a lot that is hard, and there is a lot going on. Those are its strengths. Its weakness, however, I think definitely need to lower the score, because this is, I can tell this is like a concept clip, like it's not like, you know, it's obviously very different. So flow, there are parts that flow, and there are parts that definitely don't. Actually, let me double check this, because I kind of feel bad about this now. Let me watch this again. So that's a bit weird. This whole inwards Chaplin thing is goofy. And the thing after it, yeah. And then I don't know what's going on with this closer. He does a whole bunch of shit. That was kind of scuffed. I'm gonna bump my flow up. I'm gonna go back to this. God damn it, I fucking fucked up my fucking thing. Okay, flow. I gave... Fuck my doc. I gave it 27. It is above average, but there is a lot. It's really weird, especially that weird inwards Chaplin with the walking chap, I believe he does. And then some of these tricks are kind of weird. And I feel like they could be a little smoother. I get they're kind of like a concept. This is a concept clip, I'm assuming. But a lot of this is just kind of like, with the flow. Now, where it gets fun. I needed somewhere to dock points to reflect this clip, because it is good, but it's not like, I don't know. It's hard to explain, because I feel like Gibby and all them are gonna be like, this is literally a great clip. What the fricker, man? So with consistency, I gave it an 8. I think it is not very good.
I think that's fair, to be honest.
I gave it an 8. So there's not really a combo identity with this. There's 3 or 4 parts to this. There's the beginning weird, like, I don't know what he does here. So he does the 0G scissor and some tricks there, and then he does some weird like twist or something. And then this whole 0G part just looks bad to me. It's so aggressive, and he's literally just doing a walking chop, I'm pretty sure. And then maybe a rollover, like a fingerless giraffe or something. Or aerialist giraffe. It's not like making it look, he's making, like, that's not that crazy of a thing, and he's making it look more awkward. Right? And then he's got this weird, more twisty shit after that, where he drops the handle, and then he's doing some spine shit. And nothing, like, feels cohesive to me.
He's not even wrong.
So, that also gets taken off of flow, I feel like, for the combo identity. And then this whole ending thing is just like, no, it's just threw it in there. So, it gets 70. It's still good. It's just not great.
I would agree. Alright, time for Rock. I think, yeah. Well, I assume Rock is pretty in agreement with that, but. Or complete opposite.
Oh, I'm back and I've got some things to say.
Dear God.
Okay. I'm gonna be for real. I was gonna go lower with this.
That's crazy.
You were okay. So you didn't go. Okay, I'm scared. Every time you say that, you give it an egregiously bad answer.
Flow 25.
That's not
Okay,
bad.
that's not the worst thing ever. Actually, I don't hate you for that one.
The only notes that I could physically like come to terms with putting down because I
What's up,
didn't know
BP?
what the fuck to say about this clip, right?
Hood. Oh, hoodie?
Is
Mhm.
what the
Hoodie,
fuck
that
was
you?
that at 29 seconds to 32 seconds?
29 to 32.
29,
And then
32, okay.
I'll let you watch that real quick.
Yeah, all that. Okay.
And then
29
the
to
other one
32.
was what the fuck was them chaps?
Oh, it is you.
Yeah, I think the chaplains are a very big pain point here.
Great to see you in here, bro.
And the only other
I'm
reason
in
why
a-
I
I'm
could
in a
come to
call
terms with
with all
putting
the
those is because the
judges for the
only other
upcoming
thing
Valley
that my
Academy
brain could fathom with wanting to write down is
So-
this is the kind of flow Jack Pyro got.
Damn. The clip we're talking about right now, basically we're doing like judging practice, hoodie, where scramble, where fuck.
Oh, but I thought
That's
that
a-
was going to be a
that's-
bit too mean to Ollie, so I
Where
didn't
Scram
do
is sending
that.
us clips and we gotta like judge them,
Okay.
just as practice. That way everything's fair.
17.
The clip we're looking at right now is this one.
There's definitely something there. It was my notes.
Yeah. Fair.
Because, like, as Tony said, that, like, there's stuff there, but, like, you know, you look at it and it's like, it just feels like a bunch of concepts, you know? Like, it very much could have just been cut down into 5 story posts. I'm gonna be for real.
I'll judge him.
Yeah, no,
That whole clip could have been cut down.
You're
to
judging
5
this? You're
story
judging
posts,
this?
And it would have probably done better.
Say less.
Um,
Can you play one more time?
Variety 18.
Yeah.
A fairly decent amount of variety overall, which I think we can all agree with. And then consistency is a 9.
God damn!
Yeah.
The only thing I could fathom with writing down for that was I don't fucking know what even to say about it. Man, this shit kinda wacky.
Yeah, I think we're all in agreement on that one.
Only reason why I couldn't figure out anything else to write is because all I could think of is, man, it's the kind of
Oh, he's
consistency
sending other
Jack
clips of
Pyro
people,
got,
gotcha.
and I
Yeah,
didn't
yeah.
want to be mean to Ollie.
What call are you in? Oh, this some exclusive shit. It's literally just for judging.
How many times do you think we can use that joke?
So it's just me because I'm judging with Tony and
I don't know if you can pump it out anymore.
was it Mike
unless
and
you use a
Rev?
Jack Pyro clip.
Well, unfortunately, our last one is not a Jack Pyro clip. So.
Damn.
Yeah, it's literally
Yeah.
just the judges in this server. It's just for the Valley Academy judging
Tony
and
said he
for the
forgot to add something.
organization.
Okay, I'll add him on.
Okay, got you. Yeah. Just chill though.
Okay, there was a reason.
You fuck with the camera
that I needed
settings?
to confirm that this was Alirev. So Alirev actually gets a plus 100 hot points buff, and actually gets 170 and wins the competition. So there's that.
Well, that is true. That is true. But for the testing purposes.
All right, well I'm gonna go eat. Y'all have fun. Bet. Hope your food is great.
Of course, if
Hope
you
you
submit
eat
to the
straight
actual
peak.
comp,
Hope
I think it's pretty obvious that
your
that
night is
yes,
perfect.
the guy
Yes, okay. Thanks.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, they're stuck at 480p, but that's pretty standard.
You said there's one more
Thank you.
left, right?
Thank you, but yeah,
Yeah.
it is 480p.
Can you cut me some slack and let me go sleep?
Hey, can you read the notes for this clip first, and then go to sleep?
Damn.
No, I'm gonna send the. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna just send you the clip.
see.
Or I'm gonna send the clip in general, and then I'm gonna send the notes, and then you can leave and go to sleep.
Okay.
There's the clip.
Okay.
Oh, more
Oh my
Ollie.
gosh, what is this?
Pretty good use of transfers.
The fuck
Pretty
is
complex.
this? Hang on.
Flow. Ollie Rev's flow, I think in general, just
Okay, and then
pretty rigid flipping.
here's the notes for it. Gibby wasn't very happy about this.
Just had to find transfer.
I just had to find the transfer clip I liked for this. Some fag is going to put a transfer clip. Does it being with two hands change how you would score the difficulty, the flow, or would you try to evenly split it up? This one needs to be talked about between y'all because transfers are so hard to gauge.
Yeah, you did give some off the dome comments.
That's not as flow, bro. That's Ollie
Okay.
Rev.
Off the dome, I'm gonna using the Loki clip as a reference. I definitely feel like transfer clips can be judged in their own right. Or just like two-handed stuff in general, judged in their own right, simply for the fact of yes, you need a lot of coordination just to flip one hand, but like you also need a completely different amount of coordination to be able to do stuff with your offhand whilst
we just
also
yapping.
flipping at this like
Yeah, it's
just in
I
general.
think you need to. It's hard to take. You need to like, since you have two different categories, you kind of need to like, or with just a transfer clip, you need to just look at the criteria and apply that to like the transfer genre,
Yeah.
or like if you have like
Yeah.
what's the word? Conventional clip, you just like apply to like
Yeah.
genre.
Yeah, I agree.
Because there's different genres of flipping, you can't really intertwine them. But with
Plus,
something like
it's
this,
the same. It's the same as like judging something that is a like kind of a more comp/traditional clip, and then also comparing
Yeah.
it to a tech clip. Like
Yeah.
trying to gauge the two and like see where
exactly.
there's like
So
differences
I
and
think with
nuance.
this, I mean, like this would probably get like a low mid 70 if I had to guess. Like there is, I think having both like genres will give you some bonus variety points, but that's like about it. As long as you like execute it well, you shouldn't like lose anything, right? Or like
Yeah.
maybe a little like a bump in complexity depending on how hard they are, but this is some pretty basic. Like this is some fundamental stuff. I feel like I can probably do most of these fan transfers.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty like it's not crazy transfers at all. Like Loki, I think is like one of the
This would be,
transfer
like,
goats
high
for
60s,
sure.
low
But this
70s
is like
probably.
it's calm.
Is this asshole? Oh, I don't. That doesn't look like
That's
asshole.
Ollie, bro.
It's
That's
not
Ollie Rev.
asshole.
It's Ollie.
Is that Ollie?
Yes, bro. That's
Holy
Ollie.
shit.
It's Ollie.
Long hair really threw me off.
Yeah, that's like the only thing there. yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy.
But I mean,
That's
when
not
you're
cool.
yeah, just because I haven't said anything, like transfer clips, I really like transfers. Obviously, not gonna let that affect how I judge things.
Yeah, same.
You're just judging based on the rubric. That's it. And I think I have enough. Like I've watched enough transfer clips and have enough experience learning transfers and studying them that I would be able to gauge how difficult something is and be able to judge accordingly. So it's definitely you gotta have like a different mindset.
Like a low 30, I'd say complexity is probably like a low teens, like 13,
Yeah.
14.
It's not a
I'd
very
probably get
complex.
like a 15 or like a 15 or 14, and then
I'll say I think one thing overall for complexity stuff that we will have to take into account is kind of a complexity based off of style.
yeah,
Because like the difference in complexity for transfer clips and the difference in complexity for tech clips is a completely different like way of judgment.
yeah. So like 32 plus like 13 plus 15 plus like, and then consistency would be like I mean, it's pretty consistent. Like a 16,
Yeah.
like a 76.
I'd say 15, 16 is probably about right for a consistency rate.
Yeah, so like it's low mid 70. I mean, I could see arguments for even like high 60 ish
Yeah.
if you lowered some of those a little bit. All right, that it.
That is true.
Damn, we did it.
Free to go.
Holy shit, that was.
Free from
Didn't you say this was gonna take an hour? I think you said this was gonna take an hour.
Yeah, that took what?
Okay.
2 hours and 40 minutes.
Yeah.
Almost 3 hours.
God damn.
Alright, now
Let's
we
go.
can kill Gibby, and he's gonna crucify us for all of our opinions.
Yeah,
and
also,
we'll
I
go
didn't
all
even
the
know,
others, and
like,
then we go kill him.
what is Gibby's role in all of this?
Zero in the comp. Alright, cool.
Hey Tony,
Right, Jeff's on the 19th, by the way, so be ready for that.
if he sits there and like tries to dong on you for what you said about the one Ollie clip, just sit there and say exactly what I said. This is the kind of shit Jack Pyro would
I'm
want.
not saying that in front of Gibby. If I say that,
I'm not really going to be very specific on what was said. I'm going to just say it went well and give some general scores probably, but
This is the
I'm
kind
not
of
gonna-
flow Jack Pyro would want.
it's not going to be like,
Ridiculous,
I'm not
bro.
gonna be like calling any dogs on people.
I mean, I don't really know what you're gonna do if you don't want to, if he doesn't want to leave us as judges, because we're like the least
Yeah,
four people.
Wait, hang on.
we're so low on judges, we had to get a sub in, bro. Rock wasn't even supposed to be a judge.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Who is?
So is Valley News the fourth? Are we having 4? Or
Valley News was
No,
meant
Valley
to be
News just
the
hasn't
judge.
responded.
I had to.
Yeah,
take
I
a
haven't
serious-
heard anything from him.
Okay. Well, I think
Yeah, he just
I
hasn't
think,
talked at all, so I guess.
I think we're all decent enough.
Yeah, no, I think
because I know
Yeah,
you
it-
you were in Valley, BC, right? You were judging BC for a bit, I think, right?
Yeah, I was
Yeah,
pretty
that's
much taking on what the management wasn't doing.
Yeah.
Because that was a whole shit show in and of itself.
Sure.
Scram, I have a question.
Yeah.
Is Jack Pyro going to be a part of the comp?
He is entering the comp. I'm happy to announce.
He's gonna be so happy that I'm a judge. He's gonna be so
Beautiful,
happy.
because
Very-
now that
very
means I get to
excited
flip
about
the
that.
script on his clip and say this is the kind of flow on Ollie Rev got.
He'd love that, but he wouldn't know which clip you were talking
Yeah,
about.
that's kind of.
Yeah, I'm sure he's ecstatic about me being a judge. I'm sure that's gonna go down well.
Does he not want you judging?
He does not like me no more.
I was gonna say he
Oh.
hates you now.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Why?
He
What
hates
happened?
me. Don't worry.
There was some bullshit. I called him out on some of his bullshit and he got mad. That's pretty much it.
Go down on the whole
And,
shit of how, pretty much how, like, them lot
He-
will sit there and
Yeah,
fucking
this
block
circle
people,
jerk.
but then bitch
It was
about
a whole
people.
thing. It was back in like February. So, but then he unblocked me and then asked me what I like if I tried to talk to him at Blade Show. I was like, yeah, I said tried saying hi, and then Wes wanted me to get your attention. You were kind of donut walling me. So
Yeah.
and then he reblocked me.
Yeah, he-
Also got blocked by Vav after that 3-finger Jimmy bullshit.
Yeah.
What?
What the hell?
I'm missing some shit, bro. I'm not in none of this.
It's not shit that needs to be like aired publicly. It's just like whatever. I don't really care.
Well, shit.
Yeah.
I can still look at their shit. If you just go to Microsoft Edge, I can just look at their shit. Like it's like I'm not even like. I'll
Microsoft
see
Edge.
those.
Imagine having to use absolute dog shit to look at dog shit clips.
Don't even.
Okay, but also Vav though, and Vav is like the peak of the hobby, so I don't know.
Oh no, I
Yeah,
mean
that is-
Jack.
It's
That's
unfortunate that,
unfortunate.
Like, some big characters are kind of assholes.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
Vav.
I feel like
heard
Oh, I didn't know that.
Apparently Jack is working on it. I saw their story where like if I've wronged you in the past or something. I don't remember what they said.
Oh no, hang on.
yeah,
You know what's funny
he
about
apologized
that?
to me.
Bro sat there and said that he was taking a break from social media and taking a break
Yeah, and
from
then
the hobby, right?
And then he gets on live with Baliong and is fucking posting
No,
edits and shit.
hang on. Not even 20 hours later, bro was posting that he was selling stuff, and then not even like a full 2 days later, he was posting an edit.
Like I don't know if he's like DMing less, which I doubt, like because he's still gonna talk to his friends. Like someone said to him it's like a emo kid telling the people they're gonna kill themselves and not doing it, and Jack got
Yeah.
like so mad at that, and like it's kind of true at this point. Like nothing really changed.
But no, because he
They've
said
been
like
putting
yeah,
it out
he done it
recently,
last
I
time
think,
as
though.
well.
I think he's been pretty
Yeah,
solid
right
after.
Right after he announced that he was taking a break, quote unquote, and like getting off social media, next day he DMs me like apologizing for shit and saying he's trying to be better. Which I mean that's
Yeah,
cool, but like
he wants
bro, you
zero
just
to do with me.
Is that
Like,
wait? This is Vavr you guys are talking
I-
about?
no, Jack?
no,
No,
Jack.
Jack Pyro.
Oh yeah, I
Like
know.
I tried like at least being cordial at Blade Show and nothing worked out. So like I mean he's not gonna contact me. I can't contact him. Actually, I do have his number and his Discord. I don't know if he's blocked me on either of those, but I'm not gonna like reach out because I honestly because like I know he doesn't care and he knows I don't care, so nothing's gonna happen. And I'm fine with that. I don't really care. Like I still talk to all the people that hang out with him. They're mostly fine with me. I think Gibby has some issues with me, and Zab obviously does. But like I'm like Odo and Wes and Shroom are like they're
I
all.
was gonna. Okay, one of those is not surprising.
Well, wait.
Wait, what?
Baller.
I thought you were gonna say something else for a second. I thought you were gonna say one of those is not fine.
Oh no, one of those is not fine, but one of those is like not surprising.
We're talking about the. Should I just say like, are we talking about Shroom?
Yeah, just say it.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we're talking about sex offender. Yeah.
Whoa, whoa,
There
whoa.
somewhere.
What the fuck does that mean?
Blade 24, Blade 25, some shit happened.
Blade, it was Blade 24.
It was 24 specifically where that came from, but then other shit happened at Blade 25, and that's kind
Yeah.
of where everything started falling apart with Jack. But that's a whole can of worms.
Well, damn.
And then
Alright, so I end the stream. Thanks for anyone that hopped in. I'm about to not go to sleep, but work on some shit. Peace.
is that like the most popular flippers, but it's like you can kind of tell that they're not actually horrible people.
Yeah, it's just it's a lot of circle jerk